Final Fantasy 2. Oh, that's right. We got bombed.
Yeah, we did.
I kind of forgot that's where we left off.
Yep.
Okay.
We haven't been listening to music in this game, have we?
No. Granted, we didn't listen to music in the last game.
I think everyone knows the first one now.
That's true. We're probably gonna have to take like some time after a session or before one day and just like listen to some of this stuff. Since we can't hear it because of recording.
Right. Everyone else can hear it.
Yeah.
These people want to say anything of interest.
The Dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is safe. Wow, the little kid coming in with the dark shit. Everyone outside is dead.
Alright.
Damn.
Yep. That dude said the same
What do you got,
thing.
little kid? I'm scared? Alright, that's more appropriate.
Okay. Alright. So we'd have talked, whatever face Hilda. Yeah, we saw that. Okay. Yeah.
That's right, Minwoo. Aren't you literally a white mage? Come on. Wow.
Is this where he leaves the party?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Got it.
Did we give him anything?
A little bit. Not too much, though.
I think we gave him junk, basically, that none of us were using. So that's fine.
Were we supposed to ask
Oh
him
no,
about
we gave
something?
him the fucking Mithril mace.
Yeah, we did.
Damn it!
No one can use that, though. That doesn't
No
matter.
one yet. The next guy might be able to.
So what do we need to talk to her about? Just the Dreadnought, and I guess she's not saying anything, or...
Yeah.
So I guess we have to go to Sid, is what...
Yeah, I think that's it. We just have to
So
get
one guy was telling me. Okay. Okay, that's actually useful. Before we get a visit, there's something else going on with them. Is it best if we surrender? No. We're gonna. No, he doesn't know. Okay. I don't know.
Airship. Okay.
Okay. I don't think you actually have anything to say to me. Alright. So, yeah, I guess we go to Sid. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. One guy.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess that's what we'll do.
There we go. Ooh. There we go. I'm pulling up our stream and I forgot to mute my phone.
Do we want to buy anything, or are we good?
I thought we were good. I thought last time we came through we realized like, there was nothing really.
Wasn't it just the spells at the one city that we needed to buy? Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah, because we got Mithril, everything else, right, that we wanted?
Yeah, I think...
Because Guy's got full...
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay,
good.
so we can just go to Sid.
Yeah, he's up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's up.
Well, that's right. Oh, we don't have the canoe anymore.
Ooh,
Or do we?
Wait
Did he give it to us?
I actually don't know. Can we check that?
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
we have. I saw it.
Gave us the canoe.
Alright, cool. I was like, oh, that's not cool. We don't have that. That's gonna suck.
I think this might not be possible if we didn't have the canoe.
Well, I was just wondering if, like, every character gave you something like that,
It
where
looks
it's like...
it. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, because I think you have to do this. Yeah. Sid was not here, was he?
No,
He was
he
the next
was in
city.
the one next to this.
Yeah.
Because you had to take the... Well, you don't have to, but it's faster to take the boat there.
Okay, so what? So that's 3, 2. Teleport's still 1.
Yeah,
still 1.
Thought we were working on...
That's an interesting one to level up.
Yeah, I don't... Can you just waste it? Like, I don't know if you can just use it.
I'm not sure. Well,
I mean, you could try.
Well, if you run into undead enemies, yes, it'll work.
Oh, yeah, I guess... I always forget that you can do
Yeah. So those are 2. So I guess we worked on Sap and Teleport.
Yeah, I think we were working on Teleport last, but I don't remember.
3, 2, 3.
So
Okay.
Blink.
Yep. Right. Just attack.
I was like, is it gonna work on all of them?
I think it did. They just don't have MP, so.
I thought... I don't remember what Teleport does then. That's
it
not
does
what I
this-
thought it did.
That was Sap.
Oh, you used... Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought you used Teleport, and that's why I was like,
No.
wait, I don't know what Teleport does then. That's interesting.
Oh.
Sap level 1. We're a level 1 sap.
Yeah, everything's level 1. We are. Oh, there it worked that time.
Yeah. Well, you hit 2/3 of it worked.
Just better than 0/3.
That's fair.
That's what it did last time.
Yeah, I can see this system getting annoying.
What do you mean? Oh, all the magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I like it in one respect because it's like, oh, like, once you buy a spell, you don't have to worry about buying every single, like, version of it going up.
Right. So Maria's
What?
spirit increased.
Yeah, which is white.
Why? Because Blink's white.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes. So I think she's actually better than Furion right now in
I
Spirit.
think she has been.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is what they intended, to just waste magic like this. Like, I'm not sure.
It has to be. Because again, there's no other way, and when you get later in the game, you can't be sitting there with, level 1 cure or whatever because you haven't been using it. Or you haven't needed to use it, or,
Yeah, I don't know. So I think Snap went up. I'm not sure what that does for us. I guess it just makes it better nondescriptly. I
Yeah.
don't know. Is this right?
I don't remember. I don't remember. You walked all over the place last time at the end to get back there, so I don't remember, what's the right way.
Blink the enemies.
Why would
That's
you want to
something.
do that?
I don't know.
Sounds awful.
Ooh, that actually did damage. Okay.
Okay, guy got blinked. Cool. Oh, that's why it was a different animation. I was like, wow, Blink level 2's animation's interesting looking. Or
Wait.
Sap, not Blink. I thought you were using Sap, not Teleport.
Oh.
That's where I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I've now
I
confused
gotcha.
everything in that because
Yeah.
I forgot what I was trying to say there for a minute.
Ugh.
But yeah, when I saw the animation for Teleport the first time, I thought you were still using Sap, and I was like,
Gotcha.
wow, that's interesting that it changed that much in a level. That's weird.
Now, I'm not sure it does change.
I think it only changes one versus many. Because we've seen that already happen where,
Right.
the animation for the group is different than individually.
Right.
Which is cool. That's a nice little touch.
I'm wondering if it's even worth it to upgrade teleport. 'Cause I'm not sure if there's like a chance of failing when you're in a dungeon, or if it's just something that you want to use
I don't know.
in battles. I'm not sure what the way to go is there. I mean, I think we'll get it up to at least level 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be completely okay getting it to 2 and then leaving it until we find out whether or not.
Why does Furion's MP keep going up?
Because it keeps using magic.
Yes, but Maria's hasn't changed in a long time.
Actually, Maria's was going up faster, but remember, Furion gets more per level up because of his magic stat. Because Maria's leveled her MP up 4 times.
3 times.
She's 25.
3
and
times.
I started at 10.
3 times.
Yeah, okay. And Furion's only leveled it twice.
He's gained 21 MP. I think he's leveled it 4 times.
It might have been 3 then, because before he ever leveled, he got 7 in magic.
Really?
Yeah,
3 times.
So they're equal. Okay, I thought he was 1 behind still,
Hmm.
but no, that's right. He got to 31. I was like, yeah.
It's still worrying because she's been using magic for a lot longer.
Yeah, but her, it seems like her spirit and intelligence increase faster, while Furion's magic and MP are increasing faster. And it might just be how they're built as characters. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Mm-hmm. Bastard. Run away. Coward.
Wow.
Don't cheer, you bastards.
There you go.
There's teleport. Alright, cool. So, what do we want to focus on magic-wise now? What's the next one we got that we need to get up?
I think we can just use anything. I mean, we can't do life right now, I don't think. So, I don't know. We want him to use white magic, right? So we kind of want.
Yeah. Fire's our backup.
Yeah. Oh, there's no HP or stories there. And it's
Maybe guys? Guy might be the only one hurt. Yeah. And then...
We're trying to get Blink up to 3, aren't we?
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say, why is Guy running away? Fail. Guy, fail at fleeing.
Oh, I hope so.
Guy, you suck if you run away.
He's gonna succeed, won't you?
Oh, no, cool.
Okay. Alright, what do we use? Use Cure, yeah.
Yeah, you used Cure there.
Using Blank, yeah. It's taking forever to level up. I'm not liking it.
Yeah, Blink's slow. But it'll be nice when we get it up, you know?
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Protect. Protect and Blink going hand in hand is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And again, think about if we had Furion leveling both. If we had given both of them to him, at least with the split, you can level them both fairly well. Fairly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So that worked on everyone but God.
Yeah.
God, man.
24?
Guy's just out there taking some fucking damage. Well, that's alright. He can take damage. That's just more cure.
At this point, I just want to use 3 more spells. I guess I could, I don't know. You should chill.
Nope.
That worked on
Shell
everyone.
do?
Magic defense.
That's right. Oh, that's right, because they split it. Or was that in 1 too?
It's always been split.
Was it?
Yep.
I didn't remember there being a spell for it in 1. Or, yeah, I guess it was like, yeah.
Actually, I'm checking Blink after this. This is getting ridiculous.
We have to be close.
I know.
Like, it has to
we-
be close.
We exhausted our entire MP pool using Blink. Fury and Spirit.
There it
Magic.
is.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, cool. I was like, it has to be like right there. I'm wondering though if it is one of those ones that just takes longer.
Okay, so his Spirit and Magic went up, which
Yeah.
is good.
So he now gets 8 points on a level up. She gets 6.
Yeah, because her Magic went up as well.
Yeah.
And what? Blink is level 3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, so all her
Yeah.
spells except Cure are level 3. But that's okay because I think
Kinda where we are.
Furion's Cure is 3.
It is.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's kind of the same with the fire. Furion's fire can be 1 below Maria's because they'll balance out considering she's the main black magic, he's the main white magic. And Guy is just damage. Just
Pretty much,
always
yeah.
damage. All damage, all the time, on the Guy channel. Level 3 Thunder.
That does
That's
worryingly little damage.
Well, I think it splits. So the
It
more that it
did.
splits, the lower it goes.
Yeah. Okay,
This
here
is
we
the
are.
time we'll see.
Yeah. Alright, we need to go to the inn. Because we
Or, oh, because
have
you're
any
getting. I was
magic.
like, wait, Sid's at the bar. Or the pub. Yeah, magic. That's the thing we're gonna need.
Yeah, we need a lot of magic.
Could you imagine with how much magic we used in 1 doing this system for that? Like,
We're gonna be using a lot more magic in this system than we did.
well, we're
in
gonna
one.
end up using more total, I think, but we needed, like, I think we would have ended up doing so much more in 1 just to get all those spells up. I think we're gonna end up using less of these spells, so we're gonna find out, like, as it goes on, like, there's no point to leveling them.
Okay, so I don't.
I'm gonna go look real quick where we need to head,
They're not.
because I don't remember. So, what is it here?
I don't think you ever knew. I don't think any of us ever knew.
Well, I think they gave us, like, a direction last time. Like, they were like, go here.
Oh, maybe.
And then...
I don't know. Look it up. How much gil? That's not enough gil for the spells. Okay.
Come on, this was... this was what I looked at last time. Don't fuck me. There we go. So, I think we need to go to the snow cave. No.
What? We should go to the Snow City?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah, we haven't been up there yet, so yeah, we'll go take a look.
We'll double check this.
So what do we want to level up with her now? Do we just want to use black magic, I think?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the 2 things we want for her, black magic and then blink. Like, in that way. In that order.
No, it's supposed to be slower.
Duh, you bastard! Or, Guy, you bastard! I keep thinking of him as Duh, because he's just damage, and that's all he's good for.
No, he's better than Duh.
That's fair. He's got better HP.
In defense.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how to get there. I think we have to go talk to Yosef.
Okay.
To get to the snow cavern.
That is the one city we haven't been to yet, so we can do that. Magic.
I'm wondering how gaining magic experience works on one versus many. Like, do you gain more using it on an individual opponent or more using it on multiple?
Oh, I have no clue. We can test it out, but
Yeah. I was just thinking about it because, like, you shocked the one rather than, like,
right.
both of them, and I was like, huh. I wonder how that actually works.
Fury's
Spirit,
that's
Thunder
what I'm
level
looking for.
increase, Maria's HP, Maria's MP, Guy's HP. Cool.
So Fury's
So-
Spirit went up again, right?
Yeah.
White magic.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
he's up to 13, that's good.
Okay. And what? Just her magic.
Magic and
went up.
HP, and
Okay,
then Thunder. So Thunder's now 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she now has equal MP to Furion.
Yes.
Which is good. As long as they stay about equal, that'll be good.
I should check. the
Again, it's the Nick and me fight from one of like, they gotta stay around the same. I'd rather... Actually, in this case, I don't care who's ahead in MP. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It just means they'll be able to level up stuff a little faster.
Oh, that's much better.
How much was that? Was that
140?
114? Oh, I thought it was 114.
It doubled its damage output.
Nice. Nice. So yeah, Yosef's up here.
Yeah, it was right there. Okay. Yeah, I think they don't let you grind for Gil. I'm thinking it has to do with how many enemies you've fought in an area or something like that. That you get less Gil per fight, I want to say.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just...
I haven't
don't
even
know.
noticed. I genuinely have not noticed we've been getting less. Alright, Yosef.
Yeah, this would be the only other dude you could talk to. Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, I'm at a loss.
Let me go
I
back.
mean, you could go back to, like, our hometown. I mean, that'd be, like, the one thing that I can think of. I don't know what else we'd do. Do we just hope the Dreadnought's there? Like, maybe that is... I don't know.
I don't know. I know. So this says the next place we're supposed to go is up here, Snow Cave. Which I thought we'd have to talk to Yosef here to get him to take us up there.
Yeah, how do we get there? What?
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I have no idea.
Do we have to go
'Cause
up and around?
Unless we can get in through there, maybe.
I
That
think
might be
we
it.
can, but no one's talked about it.
Yeah.
So how...
'Cause, no, damn it. Give me a sec. I gotta go back to my other site. Because I have the world map on one and the walkthrough on the other. So, yeah, this is what it says. As far as, like, missions. So... We did the mission to Bafsk
Yeah.
with Minoa. The next
Right.
mission is to the Snow Cave, and we need the ally Yosef. So that's where it's like, I don't know what to do to get him to join us right now.
Yeah, nothing was like, oh, this is where you need to be now. We keep talking to people, we're not saying anything.
Yeah. Let me look at it and see what it says to do. Okay. Sid is still based out on Hoft, so you need to return there and speak with him. Ask him about airships, and he'll mention Sunfire to you. So we gotta go talk to Sid. Sid will mention...
Yeah, why would we talk to him about airships again?
That is definitely a weird thing.
Yeah,
it's like,
it doesn't...
do you just have to talk to them about every single thing every single time to see? Because that's going to get obnoxious.
I don't know, you think it'd be pretty obvious, but
yeah.
Who knows?
So that's where we messed up. Oh my god. So yeah, so we have to go there and then back to Hilda. And then up to Yosef.
I don't really appreciate this running back and forth between these cities.
No.
Backtracking all over the place. It's been like that, like this whole game so far.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing I think one did better of, like, you go to a place, you get most things done there, if not everything.
Oh wait, that's
then you get the next
what we wanted.
What?
Our intelligence went up. Finally.
Yo, nice.
Yeah.
17, that's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, what else went up? What else went up?
Furion Shell went up, I know that.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
What is Shell's 3 now? Yeah. So we just need to focus on Protect, which is right there.
Yeah,
okay.
They say maybe 2 protects. And it'll be up. I can't imagine more than that. Yeah, this also wouldn't be bad if they gave us a ship and or airship that we could fly around personally and just hit the towns real quick.
I don't want to spend all that gil on moving around.
Well, yeah. The other
are...
thing on it is, you fly... Like, if you choose to fly to a location, the airship leaves.
Yeah.
So you have to walk back.
Yeah.
It's like, that sucks. Again, if we had our own airship, it wouldn't be too bad.
What?
Just Nick.
Oh. Is he in chat?
I don't know. Nick, if you're in chat, let me know. Hit me up.
Okay, Freedom's Protect went up. Yep. And her magic went up. It's at 7 now.
Nice.
That's good.
That increased really fast.
Yeah, I don't know why that was so fast. Whatever.
I don't know.
Alright, so we're gonna ask him about airships again.
Yep. And then learn Sunfire or Sunflare or something like that. Somewhere. Sunfire.
Sunfire.
So learn that bitch.
Alright.
Yep. Now we just gotta go back to Hilda.
God. Oh, actually.
Yeah, we can take the little boat.
I'll take the boat.
Oh, that's
God.
right.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't use it to come back, it just stays there. It's like 700. Yeah.
That ain't worth it.
I was kind of hoping that's what you were gonna think, because I was like, oh god,
That's
no.
half our gil. Wait.
Yeah, you gotta go up
Oh, yeah.
and around, yeah. Sprinters.
Alright, what do we want to focus on?
Did we get Protect to 3 yet?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool. I don't know. Like, Protect and Shell seem like the big things here other than Cure, which I don't know if anyone's hurt.
No.
So,
Alright.
and then we're working on fire with her.
Yep.
Cool.
It's still missing a lot. It's level 3.
Protect.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Spirit increased. That's good.
Yeah.
As long as his intelligence doesn't go, like, I think you just go down. Because we second guessed this last time and had to go all the way back around.
Yeah.
You just
Okay, yeah, this is right.
Yeah, it was literally the end last time of, like, I was like, oh no, wait, maybe we were supposed to go over the mountain. You were like, yeah, maybe. It's like, we started walking, you're like, no. Shit. It was just down a little further.
Okay. I'm hoping level 4 is like the change to like intermediate
With Protect.
with all spells
Mm.
because Thunder went up so much, so I'm wondering if that's
It might be.
yeah. So it goes from working some of the time to working most of the time.
Well, I'm thinking the other thing with, like, Protect, although Shell's been working almost every time, hasn't it?
It's been working more, yeah.
I say, I'm wondering if the reason Protect is, like, failing is because we're spreading it.
Probably,
And so
but
it's
that's
becoming-
typically how you would want to use Protect.
Right.
Good, right?
But I'm thinking early Protect is meant to be used, like,
Yeah,
one
probably.
off, and then, like,
I mean,
as
yeah.
you build it, it's supposed to be used higher, so that's why, like, we're running into trouble with it.
I guess because in Final Fantasy 1,
Yeah.
the Protects that would hit multiple people weren't until like level 5 and
Yeah,
later.
because you
stuff.
got, like,
yeah.
Protera,
Yeah.
and that one covered everyone. I think regular Protect was just one person,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah. Ugh. Gap.
Ooh, that was
MP
actually...
increased, intelligence increased, magic increased. Nice.
Maria's magic is now just going up. Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, she's at the same
well,
magic as
yeah,
Furion.
okay, intelligence is finally starting to go up. That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
What did oh, Furion's MP went up, so he's at 39 now.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she should be at the same, right? Because she's up to 8
Yep.
magic. Cool.
Should check where it protects that.
Oh yeah. Ugh, God. I want, like, the secret strat to this to be that, like, Guy is supposed to be your white mage. Like, he just levels everything way faster.
Why did Maria's intelligence increase? Isn't that? Oh, it is. Oh my god!
So she got 2 in a row.
That's weird.
Basically, that's awesome. Also, Protect where it's at.
You're right. I forgot again.
It's all good.
It's
So
like
a little under
almost
halfway.
half. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, I'm also thinking black magic weirdly levels faster,
Maybe.
but that may also be that legitimately using black magic the way, because have you been using it on multiple every time or individuals each time?
Individuals. I wonder if it only works or it only goes up when it succeeds.
Oh. Because we used something before that was still going up. Like, it leveled up on a time where it failed.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost positive we had that happen. Because that pretty much cemented it for me. I was like, oh, okay, so it doesn't matter if it hits. It's just if you use it. As long as the spell goes off, even if it fails, it works. Now watch, we'll have proof later on that that's bullshit. Spirit, okay, so white magic and then Furion's magic went up?
I think so.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Okay, so now we're really starting to get somewhere.
Yeah.
It's
Stats are starting
really
to
go up
climb.
now, yeah, just randomly.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have a... Because that protects, like jumped up in that one battle. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
to like 75%. It succeeded like 4 times. So I wonder if that does play a role, whether it succeeds or fails. Maybe fails gives you like.
It might,
something,
yeah,
but-
it might go less if
Yeah.
it fails, but it still gives you like at
Yeah,
least a
yeah.
little like maybe. Oh no, we're out of MP.
Yeah, we'll try it
Are you trying to use life?
on himself.
Oh shit, she's really out of match.
Yeah.
Well, bow time. I just want it to be like, and you're dead. Life used over and over. So now we'll be able to see if it went up a
Right.
little bit because it's a level 1. So it should. 5 hits and 2 hits, man. Okay, let's see life. Where is it? Yeah, so it goes up a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
At least I'm wondering if it had succeeded, like if someone was down and you used it or you used it against the undead, if it would be like halfway on a level 1.
We can test that.
We could just let someone go down, let Maria go down.
Here.
Just have Guy attack her.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh my god, that's so dumb that we can do that. This is dumb. This is genuinely dumb.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just one-shot her. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Watch it just fail.
Oh, that would not be good. Life level 1. Because he's out of MP.
Yeah. Oh, it worked.
Okay.
Okay.
Brought her back for 11. Now she's gonna get hit though and die. Oh, we need to just clear these motherfuckers.
Oh my god, he hit once? He missed 5
I love that he literally, by the like rotation of his first act, she was dead, and then he just added like the crescendo of the second act. So it was just like, what the fuck? Like he just murked her.
Oh, Maria's HP and stamina increased.
Nice.
Well, so did guys. But I think that might have increased her stamina. Hold up. Dying might. I think it did.
Holy
I
shit.
think dying increased her stamina. Or maybe he's being brought back to life. I don't know.
I don't know.
You
Go
could
look at. No, so it went up about. Actually, it looked like it went up a little less.
No, it definitely went up at least the same amount.
Reading those bars is really weird.
Yeah.
They're giving me trouble. It's just.
Alright.
Oh, we're gonna have to pay so much because Maria's so hurt. God damn bitch.
Nope, that's not the end.
The end's right next to the hideout, remember?
Oh yeah.
So it's in the middle. Yep.
Was that Prince here, or did he? He did.
He might be dead.
He might be dead.
Oh, that sucks. Or did he leave after we talked to him the last time?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I hope he's not dead. I mean, there's gotta be some, like, androgynous characters in this game.
Oh, there will be.
Oh, as long as we're getting more, I don't care. He can die then. I just feel that's a staple of all Japanese games. You have to have some
Pretty much.
androgynous character.
Yeah. Okay, ask Sunfire,
That's good.
maybe? Is the crest? Okay.
It's flames.
Okay.
Also, Scott. I still
Yeah.
can't get over Scott.
Scott, yeah. Okay, what is going on? Okay. Oh boy. She said higher. I don't like that.
Yeah. We can use to bring the Sunfire back. I've got a glass jar!
That's a good question, Hilda.
Now we gotta go talk to Yosef.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We went to the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is guy up to 400 yet? HP? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So I thought he got... Yeah, because he just got an HP increase. So
We should just keep using life, I
Yeah.
suppose. It's just,
I'm wondering if leveling it up doesn't necessarily make it succeed more, but makes it heal for more when they're revived.
Maybe.
Because Maria got 11 HP back.
Right.
And in one, life, or base form, which... Is it life? Is it like first form in one?
It's something like that, I don't know.
Whatever. It only brought you back with one.
Right.
So, I'm wondering if they fixed that a little bit, because that was awful. And if it just increases with each level.
I don't think we've fought any enemies on the lake yet.
I don't think we've... Yeah, no. I don't think we fought
No.
any water enemies yet. Which, again, is a bummer, because they were cool in one.
Yeah, they were.
They were neat
I
looking.
don't know why they were taking them out.
Yeah, they just keep blasting life, and we can work on Blizzard now.
Yep.
So, Fire and Thunder are 4, right? Blizzard's working to be 4?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm getting lost in the magic level, so I'm probably going to ask a lot, like, what is that at?
There's a lot of spells.
There's a shitload, and they're all, like, we're trying to get them all to different levels and different ways. It's like, I'm so lost at times. Like, life we're trying to get to 2, but most of Furion's stuff is already at 2 or 3, so it's like, just... It's not as simple as 1, where it's just like, hey, do we have all the level 5 spells yet? Yeah? Alright, cool.
Furion's life level increased. Do we want to take the ship?
It's 32 gil.
Yes.
And it'll be over there, so we can get back that way next time.
32. Okay.
I think it's so worth it. Because this is such, like, a long walk.
Yeah, it is.
Compared to just about every other place we have to walk to.
We can walk up, though.
Yeah. Because this isn't that bad.
Yeah.
This is, like, right here and then to the left and boom. We're, like, in the city almost. Bow 1. I still love that the bows all fire back. Like, once they fire, they, like, turn backward. Just like, why? It's so weird. Do you want to keep going on life?
Yeah, I think it's an important spell.
No, I get you. I was just curious how we were doing.
I should have guide defend.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting way to raise defense, is to guard with someone and have them get hit.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do that. I'm not sure you can raise defense, though.
I don't think you can. I think it only raises
HP,
through...
yeah.
Yeah. Defense only raises through, like, equipment. Which, again,
Yeah.
that's fine, but it would be neat if you could, like, add to it to raise their natural defense. Or even their stamina. Like, if that's how you raise stamina with just guarding.
Well, your stamina raises when you take damage, right? Or something like that.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Ugh.
What's up?
No, I was just looking at chat.
Anybody in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Gonna respond?
I don't know.
What do you... Is it Nick? What?
No, it's not Nick. I don't know who that is. Is that Shane? Because you've seen Shane post before.
Yeah, it's not Shane.
I don't know.
It is Shane or it's not?
It's not.
not. Oh, what is it?
Go ahead.
What?
That's one to clarify.
Alright, clarify yourself, man. What do you mean?
What was the question or comment? What was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I literally like had to double take on it. I was like, what the hell? Do
What?
you recognize the username?
No.
I don't think so. I'm confused.
Back it. What?
Yeah. Right? That's why I was just like, I don't know how to go with this one.
I'm not sure what that means.
I'm not sure, man.
I guess we gotta ask him about Sunfire.
Yeah, I believe so. What?
Did we miss a step? Okay.
Oh.
What?
Alright, well, welcome. It's just a Final Fantasy 2 fan.
I think it was just the way that you phrased.
Yeah, it just kind of threw me. I was confused.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand the question, or
Yeah. I was confused in the moment. Okay.
So I'm guessing Sil just take us there then?
Son of a bitch.
I'm confused.
No, okay. So, I didn't see this because it was like down on the. It was like down.
Oh.
I hadn't scrolled all the way through. So yeah. We need to talk to the king. And then we need to talk to Hilda again.
Got it.
Well,
And then we can go talk to Yosef.
you
Got
seem
it.
to have a Final Fantasy 2 fan, so you could probably ask them to clarify things if you have any questions about the mechanics.
Shit, that's true. What have we been trying to figure out mechanically?
I think we figured out most of the stuff just by experimenting, right?
That's fair. I'm just trying to think of any like mechanical questions we've had. Oh, how's stamina raise? Like, how do you raise the stamina?
Yeah, we think it's by taking damage, but not
Yeah.
entirely sure.
Because Maria's raised when we revived her, but no one else's is raised in a while that I remember.
We haven't been taking a ton of damage recently, so
I mean,
that's
fair.
something.
We have been killing
But-
a lot.
It just seems like everything just increases at a random time except for HP, which always seems to go up at like the same time for whatever reason.
Oh, okay. So stamina gains and HP gains are both based on the difference between starting and ending HP as a fraction of max HP.
Got it. Okay. All
That's
right.
it. I knew
Yeah.
you'd like be able to settle that way easier than me.
It's basically how much damage you take in a battle
Yeah.
determines what's going to happen. Yeah. So, guy doing 250 damage to Maria is gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me HP time. Okay.
Let Alex know that, because he'll probably be able to make sense of that, because I can't.
Yay.
That's something he's definitely gonna.
Okay, so damage healed back doesn't count.
Okay, so you want to take damage and then end the battle with. Got it. Okay. That's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of annoying, but
Yeah.
I
To
got
review
it.
what they said before,
Yeah.
they said not counting the 10 battle cycle for automatic HP gains, which makes keeping HP down really obnoxious in this version. The NES coders took a nasty little shortcut. Instead of using a spare bit of RAM to track damage, they just take starting HP minus ending HP.
Got it.
And then the last comment was so damage healed back doesn't count.
Just keep using life, I suppose.
Yeah. Blizzard not level 4 yet?
No, we haven't been using it a ton.
Mhm.
I mean, we are. I'm guessing we're pretty close.
Has Guy been pulling that shit the whole time? Is that why
No.
we haven't gotten to use it? Oh, I thought it
That-
said Guy's magic increased, and I was like,
His
What?
magic defense is interesting because he didn't get hit by any magic. Unless bow counts as magic. Did he get hit by bow that round?
I think
Yeah,
so.
okay.
So wait, go into stats real
Wait.
quick on him. So can you increase that stuff? Well, I guess we have increased evasion and stuff before, just not regular defense. It's still weird. Do we talk to the or? Oh, you're going to.
Yeah, we need more magic.
So yeah, does bow do the bows count as magic? Why did his magic increase or magic defense increase there?
Yeah, this bow's just way too useful.
Yeah.
It's so much cheaper than anything Sid's gonna do for you.
Yeah, enemy bow attacks are technically magic and can increase magic defense. Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Didn't know that. Maria should increase then, relatively soon, because that's the only thing that's ever really hit her, other than God.
Yeah, I think you have to have ranged weapons to hit in the back row.
Yeah.
So, and
I
since
believe
it's
so.
the beginning of the game, no
Mm.
one's got anything yet, so.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, this is right.
Yep. Yeah, defense in the strict sense is literal damage soak, a value subtracted from each incoming hit. So it's like a white wolf system, sort of, before the white wolf existed. Before white wolf existed. Cool.
Alright. So we're talking to the king, right?
Yeah,
So you said-
we gotta talk
yeah.
to the king about Sunfire, and then
Who's in here?
yeah, I believe, right? Yeah. So ask him about Sunfire. He'll
Yeah.
tell us about.
Protect the Sunfire in the event that they were defeated in battle. Okay. We need the goddess spell. Okay. Now we're on to something.
Now we gotta go talk to Hilda about the god spell.
Okay. What's the goddess spell? Wanna tell me? The rest of are known. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah.
Then we can go get Joseph. Jermaine.
We'll see. We'll see what she has to say to us.
Uh,
Ask about the goddess bell. Scott and Gordon mentioned the bell.
I
Okay.
still can't get over. I will never get over Scott in a game where characters are named Furion.
Okay. Okay. This now it's sounding right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Snow Cavern, very well.
Okay.
Was Gordon the guy that died? That gave us the ring?
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was. Okay, Yosef knows about the snow plains.
Alright.
Got it.
Cool.
Alright.
Now go talk to Yosef. Oh god. So yeah, I'm just gonna say from now on, anytime we come back to talk to her, just talk to her and the father back and forth about
Yeah.
anything.
Yep.
And everything, because it's just who knows what weird things can come up.
On the bright side, we're getting Gil. We're gonna be able to go back and get those spells soon.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
How much were those spells? I don't know.
They were 1,000 each, so we still have 800 more to go or something.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Were there only 2 spells we wanted?
3, I think. We didn't
Huh.
buy any spells yet.
Okay.
Not there.
I thought we were only. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what they were.
I don't remember. I don't even
Yeah,
remember
just-
which town it was.
Um,
Was it the snow town?
no.
No. Was it Bass?
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I hate trying to say that because I know every time I'm it's wrong. I've pronounced it wrong. HP increased. Cool. Guy is just an HP monster.
Well, that's his purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely what we've made his purpose of just like, you're just gonna get hit and just hit back. Too dumb to use magic, so just keep hitting.
I mean, the one line he had was,
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. He should keep his mouth shut.
yeah, just swing your axes.
Yep. I absolutely love the fact that you can just have him dual wield the big axes. It's so good. It's so good.
I mean, it really, it makes his
Damn
character
titties.
better. I mean, that you can, that's an option.
Mm-hmm. HP,
There's
Lizards
Blizzard.
4, HP for Maria. Nice.
We're taking the boat.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
God,
Yep.
the 32 gil is always worth it.
Sid charges you 100 minimum.
Yeah.
You go nowhere near this.
He's a greedy old man. He charges you 700 to get back to the starting town. Like,
Yeah.
that is absurd.
It's a bit crazy.
He's a greedy bastard.
So, we need to go to the Snow City first,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Yeah, you're
So we'll just
talking
walk
to
up there.
Yosef
Yep.
again.
Oh, wait.
Finally.
Yeah. I guess we'll just go back to Thunder.
Yeah, I'd say
Why not?
unless you're gonna use Blink, like just rotate through the spells.
I kind of want to focus on black magic more.
That's fine.
Seeing that is what she's supposed to be.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
having the split there for them was just so we could cast both in one turn.
Right.
Which I do think is still important, so we're gonna have to like get that up
Yeah, we
as time goes on, but it's not like exactly pressing at the moment.
Right.
We're doing okay.
Yeah, but it's level 3, I think. Blink.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so we're doing alright. So I'm hoping this running back and forth between these like towns is kind of coming to an end here.
Yeah, or
Open
we
more.
get a better way of transportation other than having to pay out the ass.
I'm kind of ready for new stuff though. I don't.
Oh yeah, like we didn't spend like Basque went by. Like we got through it so fast. It's like, and now you're back to the fucking 3 towns you've been running
Right.
through.
It is 4, but I mean, we've been
Well-
to them so many times now that yeah.
The snow, it's like I don't even count that because like we went up there once before.
We've been up there a couple times.
Well, I mean like plot wise, we've only had to go up there once
True.
because we went up there for the
True.
to free everyone.
Mm.
And like this is the second time we're going up there plot wise, but it's like all the other towns you pretty much had to have gone back. Like the
Yeah.
3 towns you had to have gone back and forth between for the plot because it's like go talk to Sid, now go talk to Hilda, now go talk to Sid,
Mm-hmm.
now go to Basque, now go talk to Sid and talk to Hilda. And it's like stop.
Yeah, it's been a bit much.
And again, I said earlier, like it'd be different if we had our own like airship or even ship where
It's just
we could get
instant,
back and forth
yeah.
quickly for free.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think
But-
it being instant's more of the thing. And I mean, it's instant, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's so much money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the only thing so far that's really been dragging me down on this is just like the back and forth. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah. Okay.
Because everything
now-
else I've been enjoying.
So we already asked about Sunfire,
Yeah,
right?
didn't that just bring up a question mark?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we
It
gotta
says
ask about the
Goddess
Goddess Bell. The way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. Awesome.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Hidden in the mine. Okay,
All
what
right.
mine? There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the
Yo!
spot.
That's what that blue stone is. In the mine we were in earlier.
Oh, we thought it was the crystal?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm betting that's what that is.
Okay.
Look behind the stone to the right, the secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, what's Yosef's stats like, man? Let's see. What is
It's
he?
anything like Minwoo.
I'm hoping he's not. I'm hoping he's just a huge damage dealer based on his portrait. That are like. Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Oh,
he's a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like,
Okay.
I bet he's a monk.
Okay. Oh. Wow, okay.
Damn, that strength, man.
So yeah, we probably want to keep him white then, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I think we're just ready to go then.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Alright, it's back to the mine.
I'm really interested to see his damage.
It'll be interesting. 'Cause he doesn't have a ton of attack, but... Oh, we should have... Yeah, we'll go back.
Oh, yeah, MP.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What's wrong? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. How many times did he hit?
Twice.
Twice for 100?
But he didn't get his... He's only using one fist. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know.
Unless that's why he hit twice? Because it's
No.
counting it as... I don't know. That's weird.
No.
I don't know how it works.
I wonder if they changed that from the first game. I don't want to say fixed, but
And they might have nerfed monks.
maybe.
No! My worst nightmares!
So, yeah, I wonder if flails and stuff are let's say the nunchucks and stuff are actually useful for monks now. If
Are
it
there
actu-
nunchucks?
Not that we've seen yet, but it could happen.
Mm.
I don't conserve a bit for now, I think. 'Cause I don't know what's coming up exactly. I don't know if we have to go to that. What do you call it? Where are we going?
The mines.
Is that just what it is? But I mean,
Yeah, it's up here through the... What?
alright, we'll use some magic for this.
Yeah, let's...
Okay.
Say we're going
Yeah.
with here again. Seeing Furion actually attack is so rare right now. Like, it's been so long.
Has it happened a while, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so that it really gets cut down when you scale up
Yeah.
the number of enemies, yeah. So yeah, so it's not gonna be for a while until it's really useful for
Yeah.
stronger enemies. Let's do this again. Can't. I'll
Yeah,
mess
it's
around
really
with that.
unfortunate that that's how that, like, works. That it
Well-
reduces that much.
I mean, if you think about the first game, though, I mean, you didn't get your first
That's fair.
multi-target black magic spell till, yeah,
Fire,
right.
which I think was 4 or 5, something like that. Because Nick
I
could
wanted-
only go up to what?
Was it 3? It might have been 3, but I'm thinking it was 4.
I'm thinking it was 4.
Okay, this is getting a bit annoying.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna throw 7 enemies or 8 enemies at you. Stop. And they're all worthless ass enemies. They can't even hit fear.
I mean, yeah, they're just not going to be doing any damage. Take that Gildo.
Yeah. I mean, always take money.
Oh, yeah.
Always useful. Except at the end of the first game.
Oh.
Not even through the damn door. I'd say just attack with him.
Yeah. I'll just-
It feels weird. Like, Minoa was definitely, like, really high. And then,
What do you mean? Oh.
compared to Yosef, like,
Yeah.
he seemed like the ally you'd have gotten after Yosef, or maybe 2 allies after him. 'Cause he was just such a high level, like, white wizard. Or
Yeah.
level, but high equipped. Like, he had everything, like, really high leveled and everything. Where Yosef just seems very bare bones. Even for a monk, it's like, he's not doing that much damage.
No. Yes, I don't really know what's going on.
Maybe it's the fact that we broke Guy, but it feels like Guy is just better.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. Maybe we're doing something wrong with him. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, where is it? Oh, just keep it in his
that
chest. Chest.
Yep. He just got a chest
it.
with a fucking
Okay.
snowmobile in it.
So I'm guessing this thing works like the canoe. That's what I'm guessing.
Maybe. So yeah, apparently Yosef is a little stronger than you'd be if you hadn't grinded a ton and you were playing the original version. So you're a lot stronger than the original game designers expected you to be, because this is like the updated version where you're like, I guess, grinding more.
I don't feel like we grinded a ton. I mean, yeah, we were running back and forth, killing like really easy enemies. I don't know.
Unless it's just that in this version you get more.
Maybe.
And that's why like we're so much higher.
Maybe.
So you did say the original version. So
I would not be surprised if they changed things up.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw it in 1. We saw the shit that changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of it good. Lots of it bad.
Lots of it.
Bonus dungeons.
I mean,
I guess that's not
bonus dungeons.
changed. That's added. So that's what I really had a problem with.
It's bonus though, so I only faulted so much, I think. Yeah, we'll hit the in again.
Oh yeah, so he said he thinks our HP scores are like messing with him because they're a lot higher than what he's used to seeing because he played the original first. And
Okay.
but he did say leveling is many times faster in this version until you hit the soft cap.
Oh, okay.
Yay, soft caps.
I don't mind those. It's fine.
It just depends on where they are.
As PSP remakes go, Final Fantasy II is pretty faithful. The core is still the same. Beneath the 2.5 layers of Nerf foam applied.
Fair.
Having played the GBA version, I figured they were having an easier time with this version than I had.
Yeah. I'm okay with that though.
Play the best version the game has to offer.
I mean, I'd like a challenge, but
There's a difference between it being a challenge and it just being not fun.
Yeah. We saw not fun at the end of 1 when we tried to do those bonus dungeons.
No, maybe I was just not getting it when I played it.
You were just young and dumb.
it's
I played it a long time ago.
how long ago?
10 years?
It's very possible, man.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You were just young and dumb.
Well, having
You know,
played
legitimately, this game when I was 11 would have kicked the crap out of me. Like, I would not have understood the systems enough to be able to get through it.
Yeah.
Imagine-
Where, like, now it's just like, nah. Like, even though, like, some of them it's like, how does that exactly work? It's like, you figure it out just by playing with it.
I mean, I first tried to play this game when I was like 5 or 6. Like, imagine what I was thinking.
Jesus.
Because I was like playing through 1 and really liked it. So I was like, oh,
Look at
yeah,
that.
2.
I saw.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I played all the other Final Fantasy games, so going back to play these ones, their systems confused me.
Wait, no, I wanted to cure.
Yeah.
Yeah, those always got me. He's talking about running into difficulty spikes.
In 2? Or...
Final Fantasy L2.
So what's your favorite Final Fantasy game?
Yeah, is it 2?
I honestly didn't think we'd get a lot of fans.
No, but I definitely appreciate
6.
6. All right.
Yeah.
Least favorite?
I literally can't wait to get there.
Oh,
like
6.
I know literally nothing about 6, and I want to get there so
Good.
bad.
Yeah, 6 is a fantastic game.
Yeah. Final Fantasy Legends 2. Okay.
Sure.
So what's your least favorite Final Fantasy game?
He said Final Fantasy
Oh.
Legends 2.
Ah,
Yeah, did you ever play any of those, Josh?
no. I didn't play the Legends.
Okay.
No, he says his least favorite is 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been telling him about 8.
I'm waiting because I know we're gonna get there, and like, I'm just waiting for it. Alex is gonna like it, and I'm gonna be like, actually, I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, I have no idea what I'm gonna think. I really don't
Again,
know.
like, for as much shit as not, like, anybody, including me, can give Cloud, you can throw it right at Squall.
Yeah.
The
I-
joke on ellipses is not character development, is a thing for a reason.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I've heard very differing opinions on 8. I just really have no idea where I'm gonna fall. It's just one of those games, I guess.
We'll have to see.
I mean, yeah, we will see.
Yeah. I'm excited
Get
for you
there.
to play 4, because you've never played 4.
4 is
And
up
I
there.
loved 4 when I played it. Like, it was
4 is
it
up
was
there
really
with
good.
8. I mean, 6. Fuck, not 8.
Not 8. Get away.
And they said 8 is usually a love-hate game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be surprised if I don't like 4. I'll be very surprised.
Yeah. No, 4's solid. I really enjoyed 4.
Mhm. I just
It's why
imagine-
I'm really excited for 6, because everyone I've ever talked to is like 4 and 6 are like 2 of the best. It's like,
Right.
yes, I want to see 6 now.
So I have to ask, what did you think of Final Fantasy 15? Shut up, Zach.
Listen, I have nothing to say. Yeah, that's true. 4 isn't really that complicated. Like,
Well,
definitely not mechanically, I'd say.
Well, I mean, got 2 right here, and what 5 comes after. So
Yeah. There's a lot of controversy around 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
did they finish it yet?
I guess so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
All right.
I've never heard that one before.
No, I definitely see that. It makes a lot of sense.
I've just never heard it before.
Yeah, I've never heard that, like, 15 seems like 2 games smashed together, but it makes sense.
Oh, there's supposed to be one final DLC? My
What is the final DLC then? Is
God.
it...
Who knows?
Did they already do Arden? Did they do his?
Oh, and then the plug got pulled.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, obviously, I haven't. Oh, that's sick.
That's so
Look at that.
cool.
I mean, obviously, I haven't played 15, but if they really did, change the game,
Yeah, it was about
I'm not surprised that it might have turned out as, feeling like 2 games smashed together.
Mhm.
If like, because it changed.
Snowman. Fuck you! Just say Yeti! Just say Yeti, you bastards! You said Sasquatch earlier. Just say Yeti.
Yeah.
Also, that took away a good, sprite name, because we could have had Killer Snowmen. Damn it! That would have been awesome. They throw corncob pipes at you.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure, because 15 changed directors a couple times,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
They put it on a new guy.
yeah.
They literally changed everything, twice.
yeah,
At
which
least.
is, yeah, so it doesn't surprise me.
Including the name, which was originally Versus 13.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
He says, my impression is that they wanted to build a huge game with super detailed graphics, but ran out of time and resources and shipped what we got.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I loved everything leading up to 15. even looking at
Yeah.
it as bleakly as I did, because again, long time Final Fantasy fan, I just looked at it and went, Noctis is basically going to be Cloud again.
That was the one thing I fucking called out from the beginning that you were wrong on, and that was the one thing I was definitely right
here's
about.
The thing, no one can blame me. No one can blame any Final Fantasy fan for being wary of anything.
Yeah,
Because they're across the board. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I can definitely see it being two games smashed together, but I could also see anyone saying it was just one game that was pretty much half-assed. Or half-built, either way. So there's the Snow Cavern.
Yeah.
So, have you played 13? And if so, which side are you on?
Deadhead.
Deadheads! Those are cool.
Yeah. Not sure what they do. If they're just normal enemies or
They
what.
cast death.
I'm
This early.
hoping not.
We just get death. Oh, they're weak, so that's fine.
Yeah, none of the enemies have really been a huge challenge so far.
The bosses. That's it. Like, they've just had
The
a
bosses were
shitload
good.
of damage. Or a shitload of defense.
Defense, yeah.
I couldn't tolerate the characters in 13. That's where I stand.
Okay, shadows look a lot cooler in this game than 1.
That's... Oh my god. That
Oh.
looks sweet.
Okay.
Also, life.
Yeah, oh yeah, we should try it.
Yeah.
On zombie, I think it should work. No,
13,
yeah,
13 of all the games, like, I wasn't initially looking forward to 2 because I've heard bad things, but that turned around real quick. 13 is the game that is now, like, I don't want it. I don't want to get there. I am very wary of it when we get there. It's going to be awful. And I probably am going to make Alex play it.
That's fine. I don't mind.
I might be able to stomach it if I'm not in control.
I think it would be worse then, because then at least you don't have gameplay to fall back on. Which again, I didn't mind the gameplay.
It's also my trade-off because I won 12.
That's fine. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Dude, icicles! Those are fucking sweet!
So listen to this. It says 13 feels like Team A wanted to make a dungeon crawler, Team B wanted to make an anime movie, and the compromise was stacked slices of dungeon crawler and anime movie, like a sandwich.
Oh, God.
That's a great description.
That is. That's solid. That's extremely well thought out, too. That's a lot of, like, towards that game that's just been thought out.
If you play through all 3 of them,
Yep.
you've got
plenty of
about
time.
it. Yeah.
13 Lightning Returns is the one where I'm like, if we make it through there, I'm getting us shirts. I'm getting us shirts that said, we survived 13. Because that game is so awful. I remember watching people on YouTube just quit. They just stopped doing it. Like 2 episodes in, 3 episodes in, they were just like, I'm done. Here's the last scene, like the credits and the last cutscene, and that's it. Fuck this game.
Yeah, I really
It's
don't
like,
know much about 13 in all honesty.
Here's the thing, the characters just were...
awful.
I heard they weren't great.
Here's the thing, Lightning's just Cloud. They tried Cloud again, and it didn't work.
Got it.
Believe it or not, people don't want a closed-off, edgy, fucking protagonist that yells at the team.
What do you got to say there, sir?
Well, did you read what he said?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Magnus?
I believe that
Came from
the name of the boss in 13.
Okay. I say, I recognize it, but I don't recognize from where.
I don't know. See, I can see that. Again, I never played enough 13 because I quit halfway through. Like halfway through the game, I just got tired of it.
I appreciate the fact that if Alex and I could make it through 13, we'll be the only people in the group that did it.
What do you mean of the group? Who do you...
Well, because, like, no one else. Like, Nick, obviously, but it's like, Josh quit, and he's played most of them.
Yeah.
Which ones haven't I played? I haven't played 11.
Well, okay, but that doesn't count.
I mean, you can still play it.
You can watch all the cutscenes and get the story.
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
I haven't
I don't
played
count
11.
watching the cutscenes as playing, though.
Yeah. No, it's. I mean, it's not. But
I just say, like,
I
you
think
can do that
11's
for
the only
Rechain
one
of
I
Memories in
haven't played with the
358.
main
yeah.
line.
Oh, read over there.
Bet you loop around, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the icicles, they're sweet. Those are really cool.
I've played all the enemy designs so far.
Oh, I have two.
It's-
Even the ones that are just like basically polished up versions of the ones from one, like the
Oh,
Goblin.
it's still a lot better.
Like, yeah.
Like they redid everything.
Mm.
I guess we just
You wanna
come
go
back
check
to floor
that?
2 at some point.
Looks like that room might go over there. I'm still
It
pissed
might.
about it not being Yeti.
It should be.
Also, I get why they didn't do it, but
Why? It would.
the white fur would have been cool. I was sidetracking. Like, them doing white for, like, the Yetis with, like, blue skin would have been cool. Like, the classic Yeti look. Oh, it's one of these rims.
Yeah.
Yay.
These I don't really appreciate.
It'd be alright if, like, you got
If
a little
there
bit
were-
tougher enemies in here that...
If they were tougher, or if there were just fewer of those rooms.
Yeah, that's fair. Whew.
Okay, let's go over here first. Oh, 7 hits now. Okay, that's good.
We just grinding out weapon damage here.
If the last dungeon was anything to go by, I'm
That's
saving
fair.
my magic.
That's fair.
Because
I wasn't
wanna-
even thinking about that.
Yeah,
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
yeah. I don't want to get stuck in another situation where we're averaging 5 damage per person.
God, that was so awful.
Antarctic wind.
The fuck
I
is
have
that?
no idea. A stone with the it's a stone.
Okay.
A stone called Antarctic wind. Sure.
Huh?
Same effect as blizzard. Okay,
Alright.
and that's just dead. All right.
Is that a dead end? Or can you get, like, under it? Is it a
I'll
cat?
check.
Is it cave? That's my only thought is, like, since it's a water system, can you actually, like, swim through?
I don't know. We'll find out. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, I was just thinking.
Oh, we've got grenades now. Okay.
Those look cool.
Yeah.
That, like,
really
gray,
cool.
that's sweet.
Yeah, the shading on them's are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, even the. Oh, yeah, they're standing in the front row with the bow to reach the 3rd rank, I think. I
Maybe
think that's how it
that
works.
might be it. This one, magic might have been okay on.
Probably. I think we're doing okay though. I don't know why we're still running into goblins. Those need to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, goblins can go fuck themselves.
So I guess we'll also find out how many floors this dungeon is and see if it's 5 again. Continuing all the way from the first game, right?
Listen, I'd be okay with that. Standardizing that so you know, like, hey, when I'm at floor 4, I only have 1 more to go. Once you hit 5, it's like, okay, I'm here. Like, I can make it out. That's nice.
That's a good point.
Versus, like, I've played games where it's like, you have no idea. You have
True.
no
Yeah.
fucking idea.
Yeah, and you end up
What it is.
getting scared and teleporting out or whatever, and it turns out that you were 1 floor away from the end or whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately, I never got to 13.2, 13.3. I just heard it got really bad.
Yeah. again, my entire opinion of 13 is based off of what I've seen of 13.3, to be fair, which is just, again, most people that I saw quitting because it was just dumb. Like, it just got to the point where it was stupid.
I found the whole concept of the whole being sealed away in a crystal to return back, however long, to just find a way to make more games.
Yeah, see, playing a game strictly for the gameplay, like, especially a Final Fantasy title, that just seems wrong to me. Like, there are games where the story should be something. Minus one. Because one's kind of a write-off.
I don't know, I kind of think that depends on the game. Depends on which one it is.
I'm just thinking any of the numbered titles, like...
I don't know.
Yeah, I completely believe that. That's something I think Final Fantasy is good at doing, is kneecapping themselves with story decisions at times.
Yeah, that's 15.
That's literally 15. Where it's like, and here's a good decision, but we're just gonna knock that right out. Just gonna not do that. It's like, ugh.
How much do you know about that? I mean, obviously you played 15, you feel always about 15, but other Final Fantasy games, like, what do you think?
I think, and again, it's not just Final Fantasy games. All games do it to some
I see what you
degree.
mean.
Where, like, they just make, even if they're not major bad decisions, there's one or two, like, little things where you just look at it and you're like, if you'd done that just a little bit better, like, this part or this, like, section would be remembered so much better, but it's just kind of forgotten because it's just bad. Or, like, this installment in a way.
You mean like whole games, or do you mean like certain aspects?
Both.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it just depends on the iteration.
Read that last one to Alex.
How to handle a story whose author is clearly so addled they didn't realize their story has the opposite of the intended meaning.
Thoughts?
Is that a question? So,
No.
So it's... Wait. What was it?
Do you want to read it? It might make more sense if you directly
Maybe.
read it.
How to handle a story whose author is clearly so
I think it's
he didn't realize
said in favor of 13.
That's an interesting one. Well, I'm not sure what to think of. I think you'd have to look at that example by example. Because, I mean, obviously, I think you could see that. I think that is something that you would see a lot of in, like, so bad it's good kind of stuff.
Mm.
But I could also see that, you know, obviously just being bad, or I don't know. There's a lot going on there. I think you'd have to look at it more from a, you know, case by case kind of thing. Unless I just misunderstood.
Okay, so yeah. Read this. It'll help clarify. Also, we got a Mithril Mace back.
Final Fantasy 15.
At least it helped
But
me
tell us,
clarify.
right, yes. Oh, okay. The interest- okay, so Mithril Mace.
Yeah.
Monster Box. Ooh, is this another? Okay.
Is this another land turtle, or are we gonna be here for a while?
So, what you're getting at is like stories that sacrifice coherence for maybe making a cool character moment or something, or like doing something emotional with the characters. Is that kind of what you're saying?
That's kind of what I'm getting on this one. And he's saying 13 and 15 make that trade. Like, they give up story coherence for character drama and, like, character moments.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, 15 definitely. Like, there's a lot of stuff in 15 that is purely the characters and not the story, necessarily. But then again, that was the entire point of 15, was that those 4 characters were meant to be the point.
Right, but it got like just undone when you introduce the villain, and the villain he explains himself and you just go, I'm sorry, what? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, where I feel like halfway through the story, a villain should click into place. Like, you should know what the villain's, like, at least, like, base motivation is. But you don't really see him as a villain, so you don't really know that he has any motivation. He just kind of shows up and is the weird guy with the big arm.
We don't even see him with the big arm until later. He's just dressed normally most of the time.
Well, I'm talking about, like, in the movie.
Oh, yeah. In the movie, you see him as a villain right away. He's riding in with the Empire, or whatever they're called. Are they the Empire?
15.
Yeah, no, I definitely see that where 1 and 4 stay, like, story-driven. 1 through 4, sorry. Stay story-driven and, like,
I mean, for
add
sure.
character moments as time goes on. Like, they're less the focus, but more...
I mean, we've both made it through 1 now. We're basically seeing the same thing in 2. I've played 3. Yeah, it's like this.
I've played 4.
Right.
So yeah, 4.
Between the
I'd
two
say
of us.
4 out of all of them that again.
Oh, it's
what
definitely
we've seen so far in this, what we saw in 1, what I'm imagining's in 3. 4 probably has the most character moments, by guess, and you can confirm.
Just from what I know of 4, that's
Yeah.
most likely the case.
4 makes its story more about the character than the character kind of walking around through the story.
And it's kind of what we're seeing from 2, I think. Like, we're just kind of, like, there. Like, we are characters, which is more than 1, but...
Yeah. And this pretty much confirms it. 4 has about as much character time as 1 through 3 put together. So
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, and it's what really, like, made me love 4 a lot was the characters. And again, even when we talked at the end of our playthrough of 1, towards the end, where we asked, like, what would I change in the next games going forward? What did I say? I said characters.
You wanted to.
I wanted real characters. I wanted character time devoted. I wanted to grow their characters of personality. And again, we've seen that already so far that they started doing that. And it seems, looking forward, like, if you keep looking forward past the first 4, 5, 6, it seems like they started doing it up to, like, 15 where they did too much. It was too much about the characters and not enough about the story. And even, I guess, 13 too is, like, they try to make it so much about the characters that the story doesn't necessarily work or make sense. They stopped focusing time on that and started focusing time on the characters.
I mean, I think if you're going to do that, you just have to make a basic story.
Yeah.
I mean, because,
again,
Josh,
15 at the offset seems like that. Like, 15 seems like the perfect idea at the offset to do that with, because it's a coming-of-age story for Noctis. And it's like, okay, that's really easy. Blizzard tone.
Ooh, wait, we have Blizzard.
So yeah, we got.
We could teach
But
Blizzard.
what I don't understand is why they were going backwards when they literally had that, like, the balance in 4 and 6 and 7, why everything became unraveled.
I mean, it's different people working on the games. Like, the original teams are just not there anymore. I mean, different people are in charge, so
Yeah.
it's like they're making different decisions. It's hard to look at it, this, the series is, because it is the same company, but it's, the people who worked on 15 are completely different from the people that worked on like 1 through 6.
I mean,
I'd be
true.
surprised if there were. I mean, Nomura actually did a little bit, but
He was a character a
designer,
monster
yeah.
designer though. By that point, he
Yeah.
wasn't
but
in anything major.
I wonder like how many people,
Is that the impression
are all the way there.
But going back to his other
That's fair. I mean, I could definitely see that. You said 13 gives off the impression of a game made out of acceptable to quite good parts, but they got assembled horribly wrong. I could see that. Where it's like they tried to make good stuff work, but they just didn't know how to fit the pieces together.
So like good ideas, lack of execution kind of thing, or just they just couldn't put it together, like they couldn't get everything together.
I'm thinking it's just they couldn't get it all together in general. And again, 13, I don't know. 15, again, kind of sounds like that in the way of like, not everything worked, but most of the decisions were good to like okay. Like they were okay to good, where it's like, it's not horrible. But then when they tried to put everything together, it started to fall apart.
Yeah, I think I'd have to.
Yeah.
Really see what you're saying. 9 hit. Oh, okay. It's really going with hits. It's interesting.
Yeah.
See, but I disagree on that. I think 15 has the stronger parts. Because 15's major parts are the characters, the world, and everything else. And I think those are better than 13.
You have to break the characters down into each character by itself is nothing spectacular. It's how they were assembled. The fact that like those 4 themselves.
Right, but nothing in 13 that I've ever seen has been above average.
Well, you even admitted yourself. You don't really know a lot about 13.
Again, that's what I'm saying. I
33.
did say within like what I've seen.
Right, and like again, I have to think on it because 13's characters just hit me wrong, and I didn't play that game knowing anything about it. I just saw it on the shelf, bought it, started playing it, and just things felt off. I didn't like Lightning because she was the main character for what seemed to be no reason. She wasn't interesting. She was a hard ass, and she felt like more of a mentor character or the character that was like not the antagonist, but more like the antagonist's secondary. She has that type of personality where it's just like it's just so broken that you can't slip into her shoes. Because she was a soldier, and it was the idea it's like you couldn't really follow that mentality that everyone like crucified her for. Hope, again, you don't really understand his motivations because he just is so extreme all the time. Snow's just a little too obnoxious.
Yeah, I don't know. I just... Again, when I look at the parts, I think 15 has stronger parts, but they didn't have any idea how to put it together. Again, the characters are all stronger. None of them are, like, revolutionary, necessarily. But I think they are stronger characters.
And again, I don't know like 13 that well, so I can't really talk on it yet. When we get there, we'll see. But
Right. No.
I mean that's fair, and no one's saying everyone that likes 13 has atrocious taste. At least no one's saying that live.
I can see why people would like 13.
I can see why people would like any Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing is,
yeah.
it's
There's-
such a diverse series where like things change in almost every game, and after a certain point drastically. Are these
What am I
beavers
looking
again?
at? I think
Yes, they're the giant beavers again. They come back. I love it.
it's like the king of the beavers.
Snook snook chit.
Again, maybe it's just the fact
Wait,
that, like...
can Guy speak to them? Oh my god! This is why he's an idiot. He speaks beaver. Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking if maybe it was just
What
story
the
fatigue.
fuck?
Oh, he doesn't know about Sunfire.
Also, he had, they asked, guy speaks beaver and human. You speak beaver?
No, we don't speak beaver.
Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard bell. Got it. Bell
Bell
in
and
wall.
Oh my god, everything makes sense now.
But I was thinking about that
Alright, I'm gonna go
about
explore the rest
a
of the
few
floor.
minutes ago. That maybe people like 13 because of story fatigue. Like, maybe a lot of people don't like it because once you've played all the other Final Fantasy games, it's now canon that Guy was raised by wolves, literally.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, until taken in by Maria's family. Nice.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It's like Furion's still just odd man out then.
Well, yeah, because the other guy that, like, could have been in a party was her brother.
Right.
So, yeah, it was her brother, like, adopted brother, and then her and Furion.
Furion's just there, I guess.
Wow.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I can see that.
Okay,
I mean, if
guy's
you were raised
average
by wolves.
intelligence, but very badly socialized. That makes sense.
Okay. That would explain why he can learn magic and
Yeah.
Okay.
Ancient sword. Oh, monster in a box.
Bitty boss.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, just shadows and ghouls. Shadow and ghoul.
Yeah, Yosef,
Yeah, what is his intelligence to start? I think it's just 10. Like, he just starts with, like, base intelligence.
I think so. Something.
It hasn't increased. We can look.
Yeah, because he hasn't used magic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's still the same, so we can just check it out. Yeah, you just got,
Yeah.
like, base-ass intelligence. Same as what Furion
Yeah,
started
you
with.
just can't speak. It's not properly socialized, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just here because his family is here, and without them, he'd have a very hard time.
Right.
He's also the youngest in the party right now at 16. Oh.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, okay, so
How's
yeah,
everyone
Maria
else?
starts with 15 intelligence. That's what the difference is. What were you saying, Alex?
How old is everyone else?
Oh. Yeah, how old is everyone else at the beginning? Also, right now, I sense time jumps. Furion is 18, Maria is 17, Leon is 19. Okay,
Got
so
it.
Furion's the oldest right now. Until we get
Sword
Leon.
Shield. Do we have his? Yeah, we do.
Yeah. What did the ancient sword do? Did we check that out?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
I got. Oh, we got distracted by
Ages.
Guy's intelligence.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. I imagine Yosef's probably like, what? Late
He has a-
30s, early 40s.
He has a teenage daughter, or at least somewhere,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. So yeah,
Sword.
right.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just better. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Minoa seems like the hard one because we don't really see.
He's covered up. You
Yeah,
don't know.
like he could be 20. He could be younger than that. He could be fucking like 40s, 50s. Like who the hell knows?
33 accuracy. What was he at before?
I want to say in the 60s. Of 73.
Oh yeah, no, you can't use that. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, we were over there. Okay.
Yeah, Hilda. I don't know. I think Hilda's probably in her early 30s, maybe late 20s. I could see either.
So what? She's the king's daughter.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And we can assume the king's older because A, he's king, B, he has a daughter who's clearly old enough to be ruling.
C, he's dying.
Yeah. And that's fair. Most importantly, Hilda is our boss.
Yeah.
She
Pretty
the
much.
big boss lady.
Yeah. I guess she literally is. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run around and cure so I get the stuff. Experience, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Probably could use some more magic, but we'll see. We'll see how much I use on the boss.
So have you played all the Final Fantasy games? Or are there any that you just never got around to? You obviously said 15, so...
Right. And you didn't technically play 13, you watched it. Or was that 15? So.
15.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Fair. MP, magic, okay.
Good, very good. So he's gonna have 13 going in, so that's 3 cures. Okay, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. He certainly got his magic use, so I'm just worried about Maria at this point then.
Alright, she'll be fine.
We'll see how much she gets to use, but
It's also just gonna depend on what this boss is set up to be. Like,
Right,
if
it's
it's
not a
high
high
magic
defense,
defense, or if it's strength increase. Nice. So it's to the right. Oh, there it is. Neat. Yeah, that's
E6.
very.
Oh, maybe
okay.
we're not at the end of the dungeon yet.
Ooh. I'm betting, because the guy said, the beaver said that it was through the wall guarded by the.
Guarded by a monster, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm betting we just have to like walk to that area.
Maybe.
No?
I hope so, just use a bunch of cures.
Yeah. That fucking beaver lied to us.
Maybe. No, he didn't say where it
That's
was
fair.
exactly.
It's just through the wall and
Yeah.
then guarded by a monster. In truth, we have like another 5 floors.
Yeah, I hope not. Yeah, I still don't think we have any ethers, but I think that's why the last dungeon.
Since clearly a political match, we can't say that Scott is around to age. Who's Scott again?
The brother of. Or he was the prince that was in town. Or is he the brother of the prince? Pretty sure that those two are.
Okay, that's where we got switched. Gordon was the effeminate guy.
Ah,
Scott's the guy that died
Scott's
and gave
the
us the ring.
bartender.
Okay, and he was
Yeah.
Hilda's fiance. Okay.
or, supposing the bartender, whatever it was.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Just I was like, who was Scott? Because all I can remember about Scott is that it still makes me laugh. Yeah. Gordon, I remember based on his little portrait, is again a effeminate guy.
Alright, here we are. Save.
Yup.
We haven't saved in a while.
Yeah, that's fair. We haven't saved it all
Yeah.
yet. This session because
Almost 2 hours.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think we're ready to go.
Yeah. I see turtle.
Adamantoids.
Yup. Oh god.
Okay. So
Oh,
see what
God.
happens.
There's apparently more effeminate characters in the game. He says you've not yet
Fantastic.
seen this game trying to do effeminate. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is
Alright.
gonna be Magic City.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. There's some
There's a
damage.
crit.
Yeah. You go, Yosef. Do some damage. Oh god, no.
What?
That was awful.
What do you mean? What?
57 damage was all we got from Thunder.
Try fire this dog.
Oh, is he talking about the Emperor?
Yeah, we watched the FMB, so yeah, okay, that's fair. I did make the comment when we were watching that. You were like, "That's the Emperor." Like, that's a guy.
Ooh.
No, the Emperor, if you played Dissidia,
Yeah.
very effeminate.
All right, cool. Can't wait. Fire.
Yeah, he's got a fire weakness.
It's weird. Turtle should be lightning, whatever. There it is. There's some damage.
This is true. Of course, we all know how badass the Emperor actually is.
That's fair. Yeah, he did just bomb the shit out of a few cities. Okay, so there's our bell. It's that as well. The goddess bell.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
Now you have to walk all the way back out the dungeon.
We have teleport, so I'll do without him.
No, I think we just leave. Yeah, there. You can just walk out.
Wait, which way was
up
it?
and to the right. I mean, it doesn't matter. We got, like, we're pretty set still. We didn't take a lot of damage during the...
Oh, no.
Well, Guy did, but...
Yeah, no, we're
Whatever.
fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where we are now. Yeah, so she could use more magic during the...
Yeah, but, I mean, hey.
Sure. Yeah,
This
won't
is
matter.
true. He does look good in the dress.
I'll have to wait to see. I haven't seen enough yet.
He's also good at being demoralizing.
Oh, cool. That's good enough.
Ooh,
Pirate.
what you got for us?
Borgin.
Yep, yeah, we have He's gonna fight us. Oh boy, it wasn't the real boss. Ooh. Okay.
Way to go.
All right.
Start off with that heal.
Sure.
You dumbass.
Oh.
Jesus, he's paper thin. What level up on yours then?
He's unarmed.
Fist?
Oh, did we just walk? Oh, got it.
Oh, you bastard.
Got it. Did he just die?
Yep. Yeah, we just killed that bitch. Oh. Cool. No. Yosef!
Is he gonna die here?
Oh, come on. You have a fucking daughter. Also, guy could just eat that. Damn.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's the first death in a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Furion, you have life. Furion, you have life! Oh, you bastard!
Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I didn't,
Yeah.
I didn't see that one coming in this game, or this early in this game at least.
This is magic. I think we gotta go see his family.
Well,
now.
rip Yosef.
Oh. Does that mean we have to go back to the... We have to go all the way back, aren't we?
We're gonna have to go all the way back around anyway. To the Snow Village?
No.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we have to go all the way back to the starting city.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what to do with the goddess spell.
True. There's Thunder 5.
Cool. I love the little like snow sled.
Oh, it's so cool.
So cool.
It's like a little boat. It's on
Yeah.
skis. Or not. I guess we would call them skis, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Say. Yeah, I better.
And how much do I do?
Good but better. Okay.
Yeah. Magic increase, nice. So her magic's now what? 9?
I haven't checked their stats in a while. We gained a lot in that cave.
Yeah, let's see. So Pharaon's magic's just 12. Holy shit.
His
His spirit is 21.
Yeah.
God.
Agility's going up a lot too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
His strength's 23. Okay. Her
Yeah,
magic's 13, so she actually has 1 point more than me.
Yeah.
Intelligence is 23, which
pretty
is
good.
higher than his
Right.
spirit. Her spirit's 14. Spirit and strength is still the same as guys. That
doesn't seem right to
that's
me.
awful.
I mean,
It's probably because
Yeah.
we had Furion using his sword a lot in a cave, so his strength is increasing.
yeah.
And there's only so much guys' strength can like increase by each turn, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
Furion was bound to kind of catch up if we just had him use the sword a lot. I think he's the fastest.
He is.
So yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna get to go first. So if there's only like 2 enemies, he'll kill at least one.
That's fair. He will get more moves. Wait. I'm just gonna blink twice. Maximize the amount of spells.
No, I get you. I get you.
Yep.
Plus, again, blinking raised up a little bit.
Right.
Never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. I would say just keep it.
Yeah.
We're 2 hours away.
Okay. You want to go till we get back to the starting city?
See what's going on.
Okay. Because I get the feeling we're going to have to go back and then, like, back and forth again from there. So
I
it's
was
like,
thinking of stopping in Baths as well.
Or...
Get those spells since.
Oh, okay.
Cave
I thought
gives-
you... Okay, yeah. I get you. Yeah, I mean, we should have enough. You want to go there? That's fine. Because, yeah.
15,000 gil now.
Yeah. That cave gave us a good bit.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking fighting in that cave, so...
That's fair. Yeah.
It does break
Yeah.
my thought process anyway of only 5 floors. By one, it broke
by
my process.
by one because of a hidden room.
Yeah, the hidden room, which we didn't technically go downstairs to get to.
Oh.
Now we gotta talk to his daughter. God.
Alright, she's like.
Oh, God.
She's like 10 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, God, no. Furion and team walk sadly to go buy magic.
He's up to 50 MP now. Wow.
Well, next time Maria goes up, she'll be
That's true.
at least
because
one
now,
ahead of
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I remember because our magic really went up.
Yeah. Yeah. And that had to be that final fight, too, because we didn't use her through the cave. So it had to increase, like, a bunch in that final fight. Probably because we just used, like, back-to-back both of their magics just over and
True.
over and over again. It's also probably why her intelligence went up so fast. Because we were using all black magic right there in that battle.
I'm like
that
really
boss
couldn't tell you
fight.
what happened. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know, it like jumped. Probably, what, 3?
Using spells. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I think she was,
no,
or 4, because I think she was 19. So. She might have been 20 though. I don't know. Fire! It seems like such overkill to use it on one goblin.
I mean,
Because they have like 20 HP.
I really don't know if it's the number of targets or if it's how many times it's used for
I don't know.
the experience. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, how's magic experience work
right.
exactly?
Yeah, you can answer that for us.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
There we go.
Protect went up,
Or
nice.
protect.
Magic increase. Magic increase.
Wait, did he go
But
up?
not
His
MP.
MP did go up again.
Oh, it did. Holy
Yeah.
crap. Okay. I would say their magics went up, but
Yeah,
MP
I
didn't.
I
What
thought
the
his
hell?
MP go up too. Yeah.
So Maria's still got. She's still hasn't gone up MP wise, just magic wise.
Mm-hmm.
So she should be at 14 now.
magic. So the next
I
time
think
she
so.
goes up, she'll get 14,
Yeah.
which is that rate of growth. Like, that's
It's
really
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
It's way better than ones in that aspect of like. Although I guess it's a catch too, because it's like you're guaranteed to go up a set amount more each time.
Right. I mean, we'll get to,
But
I think we'll get to a point
it
where
goes up slower, it seems.
Yeah, it is. Because I guess level ups happen more than I guess when your MP goes up.
It's all good. Yeah. How does magic like experience work though?
Yeah, magic is 50. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. If Yosef wasn't the first playable character to die of plot in any JRPG, he was the first in a famous one. That's probably fair.
Which is JRPG.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think like other JRPG series that I know.
I mean,
But, like, a
I'd
character
have to do
died.
research on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I messed up. There were 600 each, not 1,000 each, and there were 4 of them, not 3. So I don't know where I got those numbers, but
Okay, so does using magic on more than one target change the experience you get, or is it just as long as you use the spell you gain experience? Also, they said Final Fantasy II is very early December 1988. Predates Phantasy Star 2, which does most of Final Fantasy II's plot things way better. And he said, nope, number of targets doesn't matter.
got it. Okay.
Cool. So we can just blast everything.
Yeah.
So, just buy everything?
I guess
At
we're
least one of
we're
each?
teaching everything to.
Fair enough.
Well, do you remember what was white and what was black?
I don't. I mean, I know Asuna is
Asuna
white.
and Esuna are definitely white.
Yeah,
Silence, I think, was white.
I believe so.
Fear, I am less certain about. But I guess we just buy everything, right? That's the.
Yeah. I'd say if you're going to give any of them to Maria, give Fear. Because that might be... Oh, Fear is white. I remember because Minowa has it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So they're all white.
So they're all white. Okay, so everything's
Okay,
going
so
to
everything
Furion.
goes to Furion. Oh, God. Maria. Baby, we need to get you some more black magic.
Oh, we're going to start cleaning this up.
Yeah.
Alright.
We can... Unless we want to give the Blizzard Tome to someone, we can sell it.
I might want to give it to Furion. I mean, you can see who else is going to have it. What are the other...
My only thought on it is, and we talk... Oh yeah, also I missed this comment earlier. Final Fantasy II is so old that the world changing based on villain action was new. He said, I'm serious, try to think of a game where the villain did anything during the game before Final Fantasy II.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So this might be the
That's
first
right.
JRPG playable character death.
That's something crazy to think about, because
Yeah.
that means this is maybe one of the first, if not the first game that actually had a story, like a villain that didn't just sit in a castle at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That's
They, like,
pretty
actually had
crazy
a
to think
plan that
about.
they
Yeah.
executed. Yeah, that's... So anyway, my thought with the Blizzard.
Yes.
We said earlier, and I'm thinking it might be a good idea as a backup, to give it to Guy. In case we run into a situation where no one has magic, because we've been using it through a dungeon, and we get to a boss that we need to blast with some
To
with some
make
magic.
it useful, he would actually have to use it.
it'd still at least be able to do a little bit more damage. I don't know. It's your call. I'm just thinking if we're gonna use it rather than sell it, giving this one to, because we're almost guaranteed to get Thunder too, like pick it up somewhere. But giving him something just in case would be nice.
Not sure.
I mean, we can sit on it for now too. Like, we don't have to make a decision.
Okay,
we can
we'll
just
do
sit on it. Okay. I think the game misses some appreciation because of that. People don't realize it was new. Yeah, that's fair. Again, I hadn't even thought of it. Like,
that never even crossed my mind.
That this game was so early with that it was like the one.
I mean, that's kind of been the theme of this game.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of stuff in this that's
no
like...
one ever brings up,
yeah,
what this game did.
Right? It's always the bad
things.
things.
Yeah, it's always like, ugh, I didn't like the mechanics.
Yeah, I didn't like the leveling, or I didn't like this. It's always that. It's never like, well, they were the first one to do this. Or they were the first game that had, like, a playable character die. It's like...
Yeah, and as we're finding out, it's like, oh, they just made everything better.
Yeah.
From the first game. Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think... I don't know. I think they would have... I think they definitely would have happened. Like, even without this game, those things would have happened.
Oh,
PC
for sure.
death and villain actually, like, being proactive in things would have happened. It was destined, but yes, this game doing it first, or even, like, just early. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't matter. It being, like, one of the early users, if not the first, is still impressive.
For sure.
It's still something to be noted on.
Because, like, really, like, no one was doing nothing. Zelda wasn't doing that,
Yeah. You make a good point. Active villain might have taken a while longer. The next big game with an active villain came out late enough to be influenced by 2.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So who knows?
Again, I think it's natural progression in storytelling that it would have eventually happened. It just might have taken a little longer for us to get there.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, 2 probably definitely jump-started that. The comments. Well, big JRPG, Dragon Quest 4, 1990. Yeah. That's definitely enough time to have been influenced by 2. I mean, 2 years.
Yeah, almost, yeah. Unless it was released in December.
Yeah.
And 2 years. But yeah.
Year and some change, if not 2 years.
Especially back then.
Yeah.
Games did not take as long to make.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, that comment today would have to be like, well, this game came out in 2015, and the game that, like, was influenced by it came out in 2019. It's like, yeah, that'd be way more of the development cycle.
2015's 4 years ago now.
Yes.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I made that
highly
statement,
believable.
is like, that's way, like, that would be the equivalent to that statement there of, like, a year and a half to 2 years versus
like
now it's
4
almost
years,
4. You gotta think the games are being, like, drawn up, like, years ahead of actual development.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're being storyboarded and everything probably 2 years before they're being developed. Like, actually, someone going in there and,
I guess when you
coding and shit.
get around to gameplay and everything, I mean, it is a lot less time than when you first start out, so...
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I mean, I think a good way to look into that would be to look at, people copying, like, yeah, I can say people, like people copying Dark Souls or
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Would be a good way to look at that. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's like the two biggest ones that come to mind for one for each. The biggest like Arkham like theft thing, like mechanics theft is Shadow of Mordor. In my mind, like that's the one that comes right to my mind of Arkham games came out, Shadow of Mordor came out, and it took their mechanics like pretty much verbatim. Mixed with some Assassin's Creed. Even the developer, the director of it said, like, that's literally what they did. Because he was a former AC guy.
Okay.
Who, whenever it was like, yeah, we're going to take, like, some of the stuff from the AC games and then combine it with a little bit of, like, Arkham's combat. And it's like, and that's how we're going to get our game. I think that was probably, like, 3 or 4 years difference between the first Arkham game and
Well, that might not have been the first game to do that, though. Is the thing. So
right. I'm just saying,
yeah,
like in my head,
as
that's
an
the one I
example,
could
yeah.
think of. Ancestor.
Marie's on P1.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Last. Okay. So this comment. It weirded me out to realize that Final Fantasy II probably is the last common ancestor of Final Fantasy X, Skyrim, and Pokemon. It's not the last common ancestor of Skyrim and Pokemon, though. What would be the last common ancestor between... How are those three all connected?
You mean Skyrim, Pokemon, and
Final Fantasy.
wasn't there another game you said?
No, it was Final Fantasy X, which I'm assuming is just Final
10.
Fantasy in general. Like,
Or okay.
No, Final Fantasy X is 10.
well, I don't know. Is that what you meant? You mean Final Fantasy X, or just putting an X in as like a blank? Because I know people do that too, where it's like they just put Final Fantasy X as like to leave off the number.
I'm not sure I've seen that.
Because I can see definite things where you could connect Final Fantasy and Pokemon.
I really don't know the lineage of Elder Scrolls because I really haven't played
Yeah,
any of
I
them,
don't
so
know.
I couldn't.
We cannot let his death be in vain. That's true.
Take the building. Cash one, keep it once. Okay. Oh wait, no, we're
He did mean Final Fantasy in general.
okay.
But calling out X10 as an iconic game that's pretty late and possibly the last core Final Fantasy is the end of that comment. What do you got to say on that one, Josh?
What?
Final Fantasy X being the last core Final Fantasy 12
so-
fanboy.
What do you mean by core then? Because I don't know. I mean, like, to be honest, after 10, which again, 10's voice acting doesn't count in terms of just like. Because again,
Yeah.
the writing.
Right, no, I get what you're saying.
But every other Final Fantasy game has had one problem or another after that. With the exception of 14, which I don't count because it's an MMO.
I mean, that had problems too. They literally had to re-release it.
Right. So when you look at it, 11, it being an MMO on a console at a time where internet compatibility wasn't exactly a console's thing.
Do we know where Cash One is?
Okay. That's what you mean by it.
Do we know where what is?
We're looking for Cash One.
Cash.
Pretty sure that's what it's called.
I have no idea.
I mean, I honestly have no idea. Because...
Oh, okay. So now we'll meet you outside the keep when you're done. So yeah, we do need to go to Cash One to keep.
Oh,
Having never played Final Fantasy Legends either, I couldn't say.
so how do we get to... Gosh,
But in terms of core, as is defined by like Western RPGs, I don't know what you would define as the later games taking from.
Is it in Bavsk?
Hmm.
Do you think it's in Bavsk?
Keshwar?
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. Let me see. I'll look on the map. real
Okay,
quick
yes, cut up.
and give you at least a general direction.
I'm not going anywhere.
So when were you guys thinking about wrapping it up?
I mean, I don't know. Soon.
Alright.
Kesgon. Okay. So yeah, if we go to Bavsk,
Yeah.
it's south of Bavsk.
Okay. We'll go check it out, and then I think we'll make a decision from there.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's true that 12 was very heavily inspired by MMOs because of its, open world, quote unquote, open world aspect.
Yeah, I mean, 15's definitely that too, where it's like, not even necessarily inspired by MMOs, but like, it's just open world. It's not, I guess, classically JRPG, technically.
I mean, how do you define open world? Like, what exactly are you saying?
No
Because-
encounter.
Yeah, it's not encounter.
Oh,
based.
okay.
Like,
So that's
yeah,
what you mean. Got it.
you run into things like just in the open.
I mean, yeah.
Does that mean that we can call Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu not JRPGs now? Because you don't run into things like...
I don't. That's not
Yeah,
how I
encounters,
define
technically.
JRPGs.
Oh.
By
But, no.
random
what-
encounters.
Like, I understand what he's saying because really, a lot
It's
of.
just a shitty comment. 'Cause
With the exception of 7.
I want to shit on that.
7 is pretty split in terms of there's a large group of the fan base that won't accept 7. But I don't even think that's mostly due to its quality. I think it's just due to the fact that it's overhyped.
Yeah.
But what he's saying is everything after 10
Oh,
has a huge part of the fan base that doesn't like it or won't accept it.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm actually surprised with everything on 10 that 10 isn't in there. Like, the 10 is still considered to be
Because
widely
aside
accepted.
from the voice acting, 10 was solid.
10's very well liked.
I mean, open world's one of those things that everyone tries to kind of tag it in a different way, like depending on the game, I think.
I tend to mean it pretty much by that definition. Or
What,
like
that
when
there's no encounters?
no,
Oh.
by like what he
Oh,
was saying
yeah.
is a large overworld and there's a huge proportion of side quests and plot and allows you to do different things in variable order.
Yeah, that's typically where I fall too. Granted, I also kind of always think no encounters, but it's not necessary. It's one of those things I've never really thought of beyond like most
I think
open
no
world games
encounters
I've
does
played.
factor into an open world experience because when you say open world, to pull somebody out of the open world into an encounter every 5 seconds would probably shatter what they were thinking.
Yeah. I never played Dragon Quest, so I don't know. I don't know on that.
I mean, I guess. I don't know, I think I'd go with more the modern definition of open world where like you just don't run into load screens at all. I mean, technically, the early Final Fantasy games would still be considered open world for that very same fact.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I love that, as we found out earlier. Heck, some guy on Twitch tagged this game as open world because you can walk anywhere. You die, but you can. It's like, that's fair. We found that out really early on. Like,
Yeah,
you
we
can
did.
walk anywhere,
Yep.
but you'll die. But you can do it.
Right. Which, again, there's nothing wrong with a linear experience either. As we kind of learned when because I'm playing Lost Legacy right now, Uncharted, and the fact that it's very open worldy is not what I would have expected from an Uncharted.
Yeah, considering pretty much every game prior has been set pieces.
Right.
Like, they're big and, you know, sometimes more expansive than others. Like, as the games went on, they became bigger, but they're still pretty much set pieces.
I probably should have stopped to heal. Get my magic back.
Yeah.
I'll go back. Yeah. Just to be safe. Or no, we're gonna end up at Baths. Never mind.
See, I honestly believe that's a good thing in certain aspects.
Yeah,
Because with a linear experience, you can focus more on the story instead of having to wander around everywhere.
I think you just have to know what you're doing. Like, you have to plan your game with the idea that it's going to be open world and how to incorporate that into the story, or how to incorporate the story into the open world. Like, either or. I think they're both valuable, but I think this generation, and even, like, if we're talking console generation, this generation, last generation, relied really heavily on the, like, appeal of, hey, we have an open world in our games. And they didn't always work. Like, the open world part wasn't always the best. Again, Lost Legacies doesn't feel like a Uncharted game, but it feels like a Tomb Raider game. It's like, it should have just been, like, streamlined like the other ones had been, to keep the feel and everything into what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I see. I was just breaking it down on console generation because I genuinely think it's gotten worse in the last two console generations. The last, like, what? 10,
I mean,
12
I
years, something like that.
I really think that has a lot to do with just, you know, all the new power. Because, you know, if you were doing an open world on a PS1 game,
Like, yeah. I think
there's a lot.
because of the power, they've been able to take advantage of it, but I think...
I think I guess what I'm saying is they feel more inclined just to put one there when maybe it doesn't need to exist.
I'm definitely of the belief that, like, we don't need, like, the games don't need to take so many RPG aspects.
Well, that
like
too, yeah.
trees and
Oh, yeah.
side quests and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, a shooter shouldn't have that.
See, I don't... Like, side quests are something that I think any game can have, depending on what you're trying to do. If you have side quests in a story-driven shooter, you can do that, but they have to drive your character's development and or the development of the situation. They can't just be mindless fetch quests. Granted, I don't like any side quests. They're just mindless fetch quests because they get annoying.
Again, but you also
But-
have to think of it in terms of in the developer seat, where if you have a task of you and your team have to write 300 quests, it's like, so in all honesty, for you to do none of them or like less than 25 of them to be fetch quests, you don't have a lot to work with because they're all going to feel samey in some respect.
Yeah. But again, you don't have to, like,
you can throw something small in depending on what it is. It doesn't have to be, not every side quest has to be a major thing in anything. Like, again, even in in a shooter, what I was saying, like, don't make it a fetch quest, make it something important. It could be something important to the character, but minute to everything else. Like, the situation, everything.
Again, I don't mind fetch quests unless that's pretty much all you have. See, like, if your MMO has nothing but, like, fetch quests, then I'm gonna be like, what's with all the fetch quests? But anymore, if I play, like, an RPG, I expect a mixed bag.
Maria's strength increased?
She's been using her bow a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
A mixed bag of fetch quests and, like, collection quests and kill so many...
It should be inside that mountain range.
Kill so many X, Y, and Z.
I don't know where the entrance is exactly, but it's like a big circular mountain range.
So were you just supposed to guess that it was like, oh, come on.
Nah, man.
Do we have to go?
Yeah,
I'll
you
figure
gotta
it
go
out.
around. I don't know where it's at, like I said. Yeah, what were you saying? Fetch quest? Oh. Shooting.
Side content, but like I would consider like side quests in terms of, oh, talk to this person, they want you to go and get this from this area. With a platformer, I don't think you should ever have side quests as much as you should just have side content. Collectibles work really well.
Yeah, or like side objectives. I mean, look at some of the best platformers. It's like they don't have it. They work.
Right.
They're good.
I mean, one of the most famous platformers, Mario, doesn't really have collectibles in their main game.
I was literally thinking Mario, Crash, and Celeste.
Yeah.
I just played Celeste, so.
Crash had like side objectives with the crystals and stuff.
Well, you had side objectives, but I wouldn't call them quests.
Right.
Because it's not like someone like.
No, it's just they're collectibles.
Yeah.
She said Castlevania 3.
I've never played any of the old Castlevania games, so I have no idea. But I don't know. Castlevania falls into a weird genre, though, doesn't it? Like, it's kind of an adventure platformer. Isn't that kind of the point of the games? Like,
Yeah.
It depends on which ones. It's not the entire series.
well, I know, like,
But,
because
yeah, I know what
the
you're
two
saying.
that I played, like, being, why can't I think of them? Lords of Shadow. It's like,
Symphony of the Night.
I've
Wait,
never
those
played
are the
Symphony of
only
Night. Yeah, I've only
Castle-
played Lords of Shadow 1 and 2.
Oh.
Played Symphony of the Night.
No.
Oh,
I always wanted to. But I've never played Symphony of the Night.
well,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I've seen the other ones.
Gotcha.
Like,
Alright.
I've seen a lot of the other ones. But,
Right.
fair. Yeah, no. One I could definitely give anyone. Like, that's a fucking core platformer. That's pretty much the entire point of one, is just platforming.
Right.
Do you find this town yet?
It's a town.
Wasn't it? It's
I
a
don't
keep.
know. It's a keep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a
It's a little
castle
castle
or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Never played it.
Yeah, I've never played. Obviously, I would have said.
What is it?
Vampire Killer.
Oh yeah.
Also, side note, did anyone hear that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is coming out? Dude,
No. Interesting.
can't wait.
Oh, like assuming that it was made well.
It'll be so good.
Oh,
It'll
because
be
we were literally talking
so
about it
good.
whenever you were playing Vampire.
Yeah.
Like what we need.
Vampire.
What we need is a good Masquerades 2.
Yes. Yes. I want, like, an HD version of the original. Because the original just looks rough now. But, like, it's still cool and still fun to play. It just looks rough where you're like, ugh. Things need smoother edges.
Where's my polygons?
Where did they go, Josh? Where are my polygons?
Oh, here
They
it
were
is.
never there.
No. Yeah, no, I read that the other day and I was like, yes! Because that's all I wanted from Vampire, was it
I
to
saw
just
it on
be...
Steam.
Oh, you saw it. I just saw the article the other day. Yeah, I was like, all I want Vampire to be was just Vampire the Masquerade, but like different. I just want to, hey, don't do things.
Sorry.
Like, I just want to be able to play as a vampire.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Yep.
So you're just supposed to wander around until you find this place on the world map, I guess. 'Cause I don't think anyone told me where it was. Now maybe you could have asked around a bit more, figured it out.
Maybe.
Also, 2.5 hours.
Do we have an the goddess bell? Wait, we can ask the fire things. Sunfire. Ask it about itself.
I did.
Oh, damn.
Oh, why can you?
I guess because it's just one prompt that you just bring out
I
there.
guess so. Yeah.
So, we're supposed to use the goddess bell on it? Also,
Um,
encounter. Oh, same shit we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I want to walk through that door. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. Did it say like floor 1 or something? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the dungeon.
This is a little dungeon, I think, or is it just a regular dungeon?
I don't know if it's little or if it is just. I don't know.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah. Ask it. Got stuff.
Yeah. Okay. This is right.
I thought we had to use it on the fire.
Opens without a sound. All right. Oh.
Gordon.
Okay. How do you get in?
You don't want to know.
The only one left who could open the door?
Did you have a goddess bell? Yal's torch. Please tell me this loser is not joining our team. I get
Oh, he is.
Oh god, no.
Of course, he's not going to come with a map, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just... Yeah, okay. That's how they do it.
Can he be the second playable character dead?
What do you have against Gordon?
I don't know. What are his stats? Let's see if he's garbage. If he's good, I'll shut up. Okay. He has less health than Maria. He uses a spear.
Okay.
Everything is 2.
Look at that, though.
Okay, that's not bad. Does he have any magic, though?
No.
Fuck this guy.
You can...
Hey man, he just needs a bit of confidence. Didn't you listen to Scott?
Okay. So we can give him a mithril spear.
I mean, he's got a 2 in literally every weapon. So
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
I don't think we have a better shield. Oh, no, we have a mithril shield. Okay. We can make him good. Okay, we don't have anything on his head.
We can make him good. I swear. I swear we can do it.
Alright, so do we want to give him this?
I mean,
I think we have to. His defense is too
Yeah.
low.
oh, you gave him the spear already? Is it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna give him the weapons?
So what are we looking at here? Okay.
If he had a 3 in even one of those, I wouldn't be too mad. But the fact that he's got 2 in everything, and then no magic, but he has ridiculously high everything for magic. Like, he's got 22s in everything. It's like, that's better than our characters right now for most of the magics. Actually, I think Maria's intelligence is better, but I don't think, maybe Furious.
I don't know.
I know their
He's,
MP, gain isn't better.
He
Granted,
has 15 MP.
he has
too,
15
so-
MP because he's never
Yeah.
used magic because he's a scrubber. Although I like his sprite.
It is cool.
And maybe I'll like him. Maybe I'll like him just in time for him to die. That's what I know is gonna come. Like, if he dies, it'll be like just as I'm like starting to come around.
Cure?
Mhm.
Wait,
So we got another cure.
do they want us to teach to Gordon? 'Cause I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, I'm hesitant too. I mean, we'll see.
I don't think we need a third person in the party right
That's
now
true.
that has cure.
We
Like,
could.
that's my thought. Is like we already have
Yeah.
2 people. What was that 35, Gordon? Get your shit together.
What do you have against him? I don't get it. Why are you?
He hasn't proved himself yet, man. He's the rookie.
Okay.
Gotta prove yourself.
Oh.
Ogres
Okay.
and land turtles. Oh god, no. We know the land turtles hurt. I think they're weak to...
Fire.
Are they?
I think so.
I thought they were weak to
They just.
lightning, but whatever was it. Okay, well they take some damage now. They don't
Yeah.
have this stupid
Good.
magic, like,
Yeah.
or regular defense. It's just ridiculous. See, Gordon? This is why I don't like you. Yeah, okay. They just, yeah, they just...
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help, but okay, it went off first. Okay.
The ogres are cool.
Yeah, we didn't mention yet.
Yeah.
They're in the first game. I don't know.
I'm trying to think that...
The purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The face, definitely not.
But everything else you like more.
I kind of like everything else in the movie.
PSP.
Gordon Spear, Gordon Shield, Gordon Stamina. You're not buying my love, Gordon. You're not buying it yet.
We picked up though.
I know, holy shit.
I don't know if that's lucky or what that is.
Ah.
But
Gordon, if you have like hidden luck stat where we'll just pick up good shit, I'll like you. Otherwise, fuck off. I thought his HP increased.
it did. I think he was at. Maybe it did.
He was
I
at
don't know.
128 before.
Oh, was he? Said that? No, it didn't. Guess that's
I thought that was the first thing whatever. He took damage, it should have. Oh, you cured him though too. And that
Yeah.
doesn't that negate that?
Yeah, it does.
God, that's
Were rat.
Those are neat.
I like him.
You like them?
Yeah.
They're cool. Here's weird.
They were rats.
I think personally, I'd prefer like skinny bodies on the rats. Like the fact that they're fat kind of throws me. Because I think of mice as like smaller and fatter, and rats are usually like skinny and like gnarly.
I mean, rats are just bigger. Oh wait, why didn't the poison go away?
I don't know.
Is it because we're in a dungeon?
Maybe. Have we never been poisoned? I thought we've been poisoned in a dungeon before. Is it because we have Esuna now? So now it just doesn't give it to us for free?
I hope not.
God, that would be the best. That would be the best dick move ever. Just, hey. You got it? Holy shit, Shadow. Do shadows count as undead? Can we just life them to death? As weird as that sounds. Just, oh. Life.
I'm gonna try this. I mean,
It would make sense to me, right?
I don't know if it's gonna hit.
It might not hit, that's fair. Although it is 4.
It is.
How do we get it to 4? Just
I-
by wasting it?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Is that miss?
Oh.
Oh, it hit everything but 1. So, yes, it
Oh.
works. God damn. Spirit increase, nice. His spirit's definitely higher than Gordon's now. Blind. Or darkness. minus whatever it is.
Well, yeah.
Same difference.
Did you have a question about something like a stat?
Hmm?
Did you have a question about a stat?
No.
Oh,
I was just saying, like, Furion's spirit has to be higher than Gordon's now because he just fell level up in it.
oh, so
Yeah, it doesn't go away now.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
15
Till 3?
3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, so 22, I think 24. So he was higher, I just didn't know. I thought he was at 22 still. Or, yeah. I thought they were equal and he just passed him. But he was already ahead and passed him further.
Shadows keep ambushing us.
I'm really wondering if Gordon is supposed to be a magic user.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm thinking on it and I'm like, all his stats are so across the board, like even that I think you can make him whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm more wondering, would it be more useful for him to be a magic user? Put him in the back row and just have him cast stuff. Granted, we only have
MP.
Blizzard. Right, but
And like, what are we
depending
gonna
on what
give him,
his gain rate is, that could go up a lot, because he gets 22 every time his MP goes up.
He does. It's true, but we'd have to go back to
I guess
town.
that's true, yeah. That still throws me. I'm not used to that.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any ethers at all. Thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Like I said, I think it's just, you can make him whatever. I was just wondering if it would be more useful for us to make him.
We're just picking up mithril items now.
Yeah.
Does he have a... Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that status effect? That's not poison.
I don't know what that is.
I don't think it's poison.
I thought poison was bubbles.
I thought so too.
I don't know what that is. Is that just a fucked up animation for poison? Like, did something bug?
No, I'm sure it's something. I just don't know.
I don't know. We'll see at the end of the fight. I mean, yeah, it seems like it is poison. Like, it seems like it's just doing the chip damage. Gordon's Spirit, Gordon Shield. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so
poison.
yeah, it was
Okay.
just a weird animation. Oh. Guy.
Oh, don't give me the Final Fantasy 1 dungeon design. Golden Shield. Oh, okay. Handle these guys. Yeah, Gordon's getting a lot better. Like, fast.
Unless that's just the rat's poison.
I don't know why it'd be different. I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. It's just weird because it's very clearly been like little bubbles on every other one except now, where it's like. Also remember, we want to use spells in combat.
I mean, yeah, I want to use S in a kind of out of combat though. That's kind of the point, right? Because I think, well, I don't know. I don't really know. But poison is not something I really want to deal with at the beginning of a fight. We're looking for the golden shield. Resistant to poison, okay. What is he at?
If we were giving Guy a shield, that'd be really useful since he keeps getting fucking hit with it.
Oh, his evasion went up to 2.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Someone's else. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah.
2
okay.
but 0.
2 magic defense, though.
Oh yeah, the 2 magic defense
That's
really
right.
nice. Is Maria 2 for anything?
No.
Nah.
Okay,
Maria.
So 47, 42.
Although that's our fault because she's in the back. She literally never gets touched.
Right. Oh, it's better.
Okay, so it raises evasion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, and it prevents poison.
Yep.
Or did it prevent or just?
I think it prevents.
Okay. I didn't know if it just like raised your chance against her or whatever.
I think it prevents.
Q.
That was crit.
Nice. I'm waiting for the next like weird item we pick up. Like you picked up, like, it's like oh shit.
We've been getting a lot. This dungeon here.
Yeah, I'm worried though that like us picking up Mithril is meaning that like here either after this dungeon or like the items we get in this dungeon are gonna make it obsolete.
Maybe. No.
Agility, nice. I forget what increases agility. I thought we looked that up at one point. And I just
We
don't
did.
remember now.
I'm forgetting. I'm gonna say it's evasion, but I could very well be wrong.
Huh. What increases agility? Let's see.
It's just jelly going up again.
God damn.
Yeah, what? Yeah, it's a 25. Oh, okay, we're good.
Okay, so agility is a very flawed system. I haven't thought of a way to cheaply improve. You get agility for having high evade percent.
You get agility for having high evade percent.
Yeah.
And then what does it do?
Agility. Isn't agility your speed? Like, isn't that what?
Oh, yeah, I think that's...
Yeah, so you get it by actually dodging. So every time like an attack misses Furion, it adds to his agility, like level up. Also, Ogre Mage.
Yeah, he's new.
I think
From the first game.
I think I like that one better than the one in the first game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that one's much better.
Yeah, the regular ogre. I don't know. I did like that they were green in the first game, like the base ogres.
Blind. Interesting.
Do we have blind?
Yep.
Never looked at that. Agility increases evade. Fuck, I can't read. Agility increases evade percent, and improves your odds of ambushing enemies / not being ambushed yourself. Oh, okay. I thought it increased your speed like per turn, like what determined who went first. I guess not.
So, just ran into the last boss.
Yep. And he just shat on Gordon.
Yeah.
Just shat on him.
Good job, guy.
Oh, evade percent will increases your speed in battle. So it's one big loop. Like, you increase your evade percent through things, and then it increases your agility, which increases that, and like... Oh, that's awful. So agility does increase your speed in battle, but through increasing evade percent. Okay.
Got it.
I feel like that specifically is needlessly more complicated than it needs to be. Like,
I don't know.
I feel like you could have just had it set up as like evade is just increased through like your load, like your equipment load and your agility, and agility increases your evade, but also just speed. Like it's not
increases your speed by increasing your evade. Like, that feels like where that loop is, like,
Yeah.
unnecessary to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, wow. Actually, I think that mess is
There we
because the
go.
programmers were simplifying. Maybe. That holy guy. Damn, he took a lot. Was it HP increase though? Ew. Guy needs help.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I thought for a second I didn't see the cursor go all the way down to Guy. I thought you healed Maria, and I was like, no, Guy's gonna die. Figure out spirit. Nice. Guy's AP. Nice.
Wait, yeah.
3 chests.
Free chat.
Alright. I think the dev wanted 2 values: adjusted agility, agility penalized by weight, and not getting hit in the face percent. Chance to not get hit in the face. So not getting hit in the face percent got used for adjusted agility because it incorporates weight.
Gotcha.
I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah.
When I was thinking of it, though, I'm like, so they just like increase each other, but they basically end up doing the same things because they increase each other. That's where I was starting to lose it.
Mithril axe. He has mithril axes, I
Yeah.
believe.
Werebuster.
Oh, I brought that back.
Yo! Watch it just tank his... It's a mace? The fuck?
They changed
You
it.
could give it to
It's
Gordon,
not a sword anymore.
because he's got 2s and everything. So you could just get him up in that.
Yeah,
Or I mean, we don't need it, so you don't need to give it to
the
anyone.
mace. Minwu was carrying the mace, wasn't he?
Yep. Yeah, Minwu was our staff mace guy.
We've already invested in Gordon. I'm just gonna keep.
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah.
And another mithril sword. So, a weapon that none of our main characters can use. Cool.
This is this is where it came in.
Yeah, it definitely... Oh, boy.
This is a fight.
This is a fight, man. The guy's gonna die.
I really no, I won't do it. Yeah, let's get rid of the ogres first.
Yeah, I mean, the system makes sense, like... It makes sense when you think about it deeper, but, like, again, that just initial where I was like, so they just go in a loop? But why? It was what was really throwing me on that. God, Maria, good hell. So why didn't we have Maria cast magic?
I am saving it for
Oh,
the potential boss because we had to use it all on the Adamantoise or whatever it's called.
oh, these are land turtles. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were
No,
Adamantoise.
If it was, we wouldn't be doing any damage.
That was kind of where I was shocked. I was like, wow, did they nerf them? Like, just from that fight we had earlier? Like, if you find more of them, do they get weaker? I was trying to figure it out. I wasn't looking at coloration. I was just looking at, like, general, like, sprite.
Yeah, I gotcha. Here we go. Okay.
Found sword, found shield, Gordon spear, Gordon shield.
Nothing. Alright.
Adamantoise. I guess.
Blind 4. Ooh.
Also,
Oh,
how
really?
come there are Roman numerals and we get fucking regular numbers?
I don't know.
Fuck you guys. Also,
Well, wait.
Gordon.
Because it's levels versus whatever. Oh, we gotta attack.
Seeing those big cure numbers just always feels like a waste to me. 'Cause I'm like, he only needs like so much. It's like, it's not really, but it's like, it feels that way in my
Right,
head. 'Cause I'm
yeah.
like, ah.
It's the weakest thing we got, so.
Well, we have potions.
That's true, we do.
Fuck, you're blind, you goddamn ghasts.
I think we can cure this, but I don't think it's worth it.
Nah, just kill him
Yeah.
and then ask him out of. Because I'm sure we'll have to. Cure the
Cure
increase, so we're at 5 now?
Yep.
God, we need an elixir or an ether. We need something, man. Something that could give us some goddamn MP.
Okay, so
There's
that's
up.
where we go to progress. I know. We don't have the magic. Can't.
Can't get away.
We've got to be able to. Just keep trying. If not, I'm just gonna try to kill this thing or.
Nope.
Okay. So, let's see, level 2 and level 2. Ooh. I think this probably has a greater chance of working.
3 hours, by the way.
Okay.
And meanwhile,
I don't think it's gonna work. Well, Gordon's got 15 MP. I say we teach him Blizzard and just keep blasting. We get 15 shots. Because it won't level till after the fight. So just blast it. Because we're not going to escape. It literally, I don't think we can. Gordon, nice try. A for effort, I guess.
A for effort.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, that is the saying.
It is.
I'm not the one that
I
created
know.
it.
Just saying you're giving him an A.
I mean, he's trying out there, man. Gordon's growing on me, man. I knew it would happen. It's that sprite, dude. I like that sprite. Granted, I like all our character sprites in this one. Not that I didn't like any of the ones in the last one.
Yeah, sprites are much better here than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're more unique
Yeah,
looking,
not
which is the
generic.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
in one, they're not bad. Like, they're designed fine.
Right.
But these ones are 100% more unique. Gordon just getting all the. Do you want to
We might have to
the
leave.
heal guy?
Yeah, I will. I
Remember, we
can't
have
do
potions.
much. Yeah, we do.
Do we seriously have nothing that gives us MP?
I don't think so.
We might have to look after this fight and
Yeah.
just see if we picked it up and didn't even notice. Because that's completely possible considering the amount of, like, shit we've just picked up at times where it's like, okay,
Mhm.
and we just, like, skim over it. At least I have. I'll just, like, see, like, oh, we picked something up, cool. Also, guys, HP, man. Just ridiculous. So, come on, anything. We got high potions. We only got one of those, though. We got
No,
antidote.
we have nothing.
I'd heal everyone with potions, then.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to leave. If we run into a boss that requires
Magic.
MP,
Blizzard 5, fuck you. Fuck
it's
you.
not that powerful.
Do we have Blizzard 5 yet?
No, I think Blizzard's the only one that isn't 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think their Blizzard is different from ours. Maybe it's not.
Blink 3.
Maybe it's just that they're targeting everyone. What is Hellfire?
I don't know. Also, old hand tip. For reasons I've never Conclusively determined, healing items heal double in battle.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. That would make sense. Knowing some of the developers' future action, it might have been a misunderstanding that the dev decided was a good idea. I mean, that's kind of fair. I have no problem with that system. That
Yeah.
a healing item heals double in combat. Like, okay. And that's where you're gonna need those clinch fucking healing items anyways, like, in the middle of the shit.
Right.
So yeah, did you look at the stone? Was the...
Oh yeah, it just casts fire. It's the same thing as
Okay, so yeah, it's just it's like the stone we were getting in one.
yeah.
So yeah, we might need to teleport the hell out of here.
Oh, we've been here.
Yeah.
I think this was the whole floor.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
gonna
just
go
went in
up.
a circle.
I'm gonna see what's going on.
And using a healing item in battle as a sacrifice. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
It's like you're wasting a turn to heal. Does that mean like MP items and stuff do double? Cause that'd be awesome.
Maybe. I don't know. Like worth a shot.
We have to get one
Or, yeah, we
first.
have to get one first.
We need
That's
to
the
go to a
first step.
town. We have enough money to buy them now, even though
Oh
they're
yeah. Oh yeah. we do.
obscenely expensive compared to one where it was like you can get ethers for dirt
Oh,
cheap.
yeah. I mean,
We
that-
had
that was too
99
cheap.
at the end of the game and we never
Yeah.
bought one. Or we
What?
buy a couple ethers.
No, we bought a ton of ethers. We maxed out on ethers. We bought them all. Yeah.
Right, but I thought we just picked them all up. 'cause
We
were picking
picked up a
like,
lot of them.
tons of
but,
shit.
I mean, we didn't pick up 99 ethers.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I was like, I know we bought potions and high potions up to max, but when did we buy
Yeah,
ethers?
Same time.
Yeah. We fucking rarely use those.
Yeah, no, they weren't
Like
really necessary.
that bonus dungeon was like the only time, and that was just
Yeah.
because, God, that thing sucked. Dude, you gotta heal.
With what?
Items.
I mean, yeah.
We have 19 potions,
Yeah.
at least. We might have more. Last time we looked, though, I remember seeing 19.
There's gonna be a bosses in there. I mean,
Yeah, almost fucking definitely. They're the
Yeah.
boss.
let's see.
Dude, heal. Heal.
Oh, no, heal. Okay. Small amount.
See what a small amount is. It's a small amount.
That's a small amount.
So it would literally be better to just waste the turns having them heal themselves. Or do we have enough to teleport and just get out of here?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, that's probably what we need to do.
I'm just kind of seeing what's going on.
I understand, but we're gonna die.
Not really too concerned. We're doing okay.
I mean, it takes like one wrong step though, and we're gonna die. Like, if we hit an area with a like, even a mini boss, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, we'll be careful.
If we hit another Adamantoise,
Yeah.
we're done. Like, we need to
Yeah.
get out of here and go like set up, and we'll come back in next time.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
I just want to get to the end. I want to see
I
if this is the final
understand.
floor.
I doubt it.
Why do you doubt it?
Because what floor is this?
5.
Oh, maybe then. I thought we were only on 4. We're seriously like, we need.
I know.
If those potions did more outside, it wouldn't be a big deal, but it's like burning the turns inside, and also we can't cure ourselves of blindness. So
I mean, we can.
we don't have enough S enough.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Yeah.
I thought we had it up to 3.
We have
So
9 magic points.
Right, and there's 4 people that are blind.
We can use it on everyone.
Will it work if we only have... Also, we need to bring Gordon back to life now.
Okay, so Essence is going to be...
Oh, it's only 2, so yeah, we could have done it anyway. I thought it was up to 3 then.
Okay, so level 2, so that's 2 MP. Here. That's level 4. Yeah, but...
Fuck Gordon, I guess.
I mean...
Teleport out.
Yeah, there's still... Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, teleport out. Get the fuck out.
The previous one.
No, we want, like, out.
Yeah, we're already out of dungeons.
Because we have to walk all the way back to town.
We do.
Which is the other thing I'm thinking is, like...
Here's what I'll do. Oh. Oh, what happened? Oh, it, like, removes all his HP when he uses teleport.
Oh.
Okay, here's what I'll do.
Remember, Maria has cure,
Wait.
too.
Maria does have cure.
I think it's only level 2.
So...
Or maybe 3. Bring Gordon back. He can't cure.
yeah, so... I think that's what we're supposed to do. Alright.
That's weird that it,
What?
like, takes all of Furion's HP.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a deterrent
Mhm.
to just, you know, use it all willy-nilly.
Well, it's what had to be done. Literally, we would not have survived anything,
No,
basically, at that
no,
point.
and that was almost definitely a mini-boss.
Watch it not be like, let's go back there, just open it, and be like, hey, here's, like, a Mega Elixir. It's like, god damn it. We'd have been fine.
Not quite.
Yeah, we'd have been able to get out.
We got out anyway.
That's fair. So,
Doing a lot of damage now, though.
yeah, well, we got a bunch of, like,
Dungeon.
we haven't checked the weapon levels in a while.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I know Furion got a bunch, Gordon got a bunch.
I think Furion only got one.
I thought he got 2.
Maybe.
Maybe, he might have only got 1. 6.
Yeah, I think he only got one.
Maybe. I thought I saw one once. 5.
He's 7.
7. Yeah. Maybe that's why I might have seen guys ask.
Gordon keeps going up. That's what it is. What happened to his evasion?
What?
It's at 64 now.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it like 40 just a little while ago?
His agility went up.
Well, I guess his agility has been going up a lot, hasn't
Yeah.
it?
Agility increases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Evasion percent.
What is it? Yeah, 26 spirit. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good.
Yep. I think we've definitely built the characters right at this point. It's just keeping them going.
Right.
And like Maria, I still question maybe we should throw her on the front line for
We
a
will
little
have
bit.
to do that eventually,
Like-
at some point.
That or just go around that the first city and just have Guy hit her. Just over and over
Yeah,
again.
that might be what we want to do.
Again, as much as I would love to avoid your party, like our party hitting us, just because it's so dumb.
I mean, what you do is you just have Guy kill her, then use life, and then...
Hey, you're getting 2 for 1 right there.
I mean, you just
We
did
should do that with
every-
Gordon too. Just go to the town next time and do like 25 minutes of just guy killing everyone. Except Furion. Furion just getting life spell, like.
Life and cures, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, up to a certain point, it's just gonna be life because they're going to murder. Like, they're gonna get murdered by
What
guy.
do you cure in between?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, because no.
Right,
it's
because
the
life
difference.
doesn't bring them back to full. That's why I was
Yeah.
thinking, I was like, dude, at full health, they're not gonna survive. Like, they're just gonna
I mean, they're not
die.
surviving now. They're not gonna yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, at full health, they wouldn't be able to survive the attack. Guy's strength increased. Especially with his strength just going up. Slopping heads.
There it is.
There's oh, you dirty bastards. At least it's just Sasquatch. I'm still upset about the snowman, man. I've never been more upset that a sprite wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. I haven't cared up to this point, but I was so, like, set that that's what it should be.
Oof.
Gotta take it. Like, we literally can't do
Yeah, I
anything
know.
about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go check those
Yeah,
elixirs or ethers, whatever they're gonna be.
either or. I think there's both. I think elixirs are MP and HP.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
ethers
probably.
are just
Yeah.
MP.
So where I think
It was up.
Oh, was it up?
Yep. It's literally like the first building
Oh, is
to the
it?
top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
I only know because we literally passed it coming in. So yeah, ethers. So we can't get
Do we
elixirs.
have any of these?
We have no.
No. It's
We
worth
should probably get at least like 2 or 3. I'd say.
I do.
It's fine.
Because we have life.
We do,
It's just
and that's the
in
better
case.
thing to use.
Yeah,
Yeah, fully restores MP and HP.
Ether 4, I think.
I'd go
2
full
each.
5.
Go 5.
Yeah.
I don't know what our gill's gonna be looking like up here. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this.
Nope. We could buy a couple high potions
Yeah.
since the potions literally are ass.
Right. 7.
And do we want to sell any antidotes? We got a bunch.
I'm not gonna sell antidotes. I think we can sell this battle axe though. I don't think we need that, right?
Nah. It was shite.
No point, right? Sell it.
Yeah. Plus we have the other mace, the
Mm.
Weir Buster. Or
Holy
Weir
Blizzard. Get rid of the bronze stuff.
Yeah.
It evokes an ancient curse. No. I feel like we should hold on to that.
Yeah. Do we want to sell the tomes?
No.
Definitely sell the shitty spear. We agreed on that.
I think we're gonna sell these. I think everyone has them.
I'd sell one. Keep the other.
Okay.
Just
Axe we can sell.
well, I'm thinking if we get another party member after Gordon, that we're gonna need like stuff for them
I
to make
see
them
what
better.
you're
That's why
saying.
I'm like, sell one of those things and keep the others for now. If we get
Okay.
another one, we'll sell the next one. But like,
Alright, I think it's probably.
can we sort our items so they're not
I will do
awful? Yeah. I appreciate the blank spots because it's like, okay, well, like going down makes sense, but it's like after I've cleared everything I want to get rid of, I like it condensed back up.
Okay.
So I think we save and then go do that next time.
Yeah, I think we call it.
Yeah, we got some good shit done.
Yeah, we got a lot done.
So it took 5 hours or 7 hours.
7.5 hours. Yeah.
It's good shit. It's still enjoyable.
I'm still liking it a lot.
Yeah. Like, there are things, and we've talked about them this time, like, little things that annoyed us. The fucking backtracking, the, like, lack of direction during that section. It's like,
Yeah.
you have to talk to her about the airship. It's like, how do you know that? How
Let's
do
talk
or
to Sid about
the airship. It's like, how do you know that? We already went and did that.
Yeah.
How how are you supposed to figure that out when they don't really tell you? But
Well, I think they. I'm not sure.
because
if
she
they did
says
not.
to go talk to Sid,
Yeah.
and he'll help you. Is like
Right,
essentially
right,
what she
yeah.
says. It's like, but I don't ever remember her saying like
No, there was
talk
nothing
to
about
Sid about the
airship,
airships or like talk to him because he knows about airships. It's like talk to Sid, he'll help
I
you.
think so. Yeah.
It's like that's frustrating. So it's like, how are you supposed to know?
Mm.
Are you just supposed to run through everything when you come across someone like that? If so, that's awful.
Yeah, we'll see how it is from here on out, I guess. Yeah. Just maybe just that one section, but
Yeah. Again, I've been trying to avoid looking at things. That's why like
oh yeah,
that section was worse too.
right.
Because at least in one, at that point, I had just been like, fuck it, and just looked it up.
I mean, we both played it, so it wasn't big. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back Thursday with
Yep,
some
Thursday.
more Final Fantasy 2.
Yep, that's when we'll be
Bye,
back.
guys.
See ya.